What's up everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are gonna go camping at the swamp right here, and there's actually alligators here, which is kind of scary, you guys. Something almost went wrong, but anyways, if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because it does mean a lot to me. And I think we should just begin with the video. What's up everyone, welcome back to another southern modding video, and oh my goodness, I almost just ended up hitting my Corvette, and today we have a special camping video because we're gonna go and head over to the swamp that they added, I think it was last month, and we're gonna be camping with the alligators. So this is gonna be super scary, but we're gonna go and try to camp the night for 24 hours without dying. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and let's begin with the video. So we're gonna be taking the brand new Escalade that they added in today's update. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this Escalade is insane, you guys, because if we open this up, look how spacious this thing is. There's even a third row that I can't see right now unless I go in free cam, which I guess I'll do right now. Let's go in free cam and look at that. There is a third seat, second seat right here, and then a first seat where the passenger and the driver get to drive. But not only that, if we take a look at the back, this has a lot of cargo space, which it's going to be coming super dandy handy today because we're going to be carrying a lot of camping supplies. So enough of the yap, let's begin with the trip. So we're going to begin by getting in our little tornado truck, and we're going to park it right back here so we can pull out the Escalade. Let me just turn off the engine, and now we can go inside the Escalade and get this thing running, because if you guys didn't know, I ended up boosting it. I added a turbocharger and a supercharger, which means this thing should now be able to take off like a rocket. But before we do leave, let me close up my gate because I don't want anyone to be going inside my property. So we're gonna push that and close that up, and then we're gonna open this up. We're gonna get inside. Let me turn this thing on. Let me close up my door, and we're gonna make our way towards the tool store so we can grab all of the things that we need to make this a successful camping trip. And I've also been thinking about grabbing an ATV. Should I grab an ATV? I think we should grab an ATV just because I feel like it's going to be much more of a fun trip if we bring that. So we're going to pull in. Let me make a left turn. I'm going to turn on these blinkers, and then I'm going to back up into this parking spot right here, just like so. Turn that thing off, and boom, we can now run into the tool store and grab our camping stuff. So let's walk in. Let's see, where should we go? Let's start from this side. We're gonna begin by grabbing a nice tent, and then we're gonna grab some wood for the campfire. Look at this, we got the wood for the campfire. We're gonna grab a sleeping bag. We cannot forget about the sleeping bag so we can put in our beautiful green and luscious tent. And then we're gonna grab a cooler so we can put in our sodas, which we're gonna go inside the, what is it called? The gas station. And oh, look at that, there seems to be a camping chair, a nice lawn chair that we are gonna take as well. And oh my goodness, how did I forget to grab a marshmallow? We cannot forget about the marshmallows because I'm gonna be hungry this afternoon and I'm gonna need something to eat, which we could probably take a grill. Who knows? We could take a grill and cook some chicken. Who knows? But when we eat, we need somewhere to sit down, which I think I'm gonna grab a picnic table, a generator, so we can turn on everything we need. And I think that is gonna be it for this side of the tool store. Let me just make sure. Oh, wait, we are not done because there seems to be an American flag that we are going to take so we can claim the land and the fireworks, which should be the last thing on the list. So we're going to make our way towards the check-in area. We're going to check out all of our items. All right, all of our items has been checked out, and we can now get out of here. Oh, wait, I forgot the ATV. Let's see, where is the ATV? Is the ATV around here? I remember they were selling a really nice ATV. Let me walk over here. I feel like it's gonna it is right here. Look at this thing. This thing is a beast. It's kind of like a quad ATV. It is super cool, you guys, because 4 people can fit in there. So let me hop in. Oh, this thing sounds so nice, you guys. And I just realized I forgot to bring a trailer. Oh my goodness, you guys, I am so clumsy. All right, so let's put it in park. We're gonna leave it right there with the hazard lights completely on, and we're gonna quickly run to the trailer store and grab a trailer so we can put that ATV onto it and we can take it towards the swamp area. But I'm so happy because the trailer store is literally down the road, and we are gonna connect this one right here. I think the ATV should be able to fit right here. If it does not fit, then we are gonna come back and grab that one right there. So let's quickly see if the ATV is gonna be able to fit on this trailer right here. So let's go down the road, and I'm gonna quickly park right here in the middle of the parking lot so we can see if the ATV is gonna be able to fit on top of the trailer. So I'm gonna throw down the ramps pretty hard. I didn't mean to do it that hard. And then we're gonna get into that ATV, and we're gonna try to put it on on top of the trailer. Oh my goodness, I don't think it's gonna fit. Look at this. It is not fitting. Oh my god. That's fine. We can just go and grab the other one. All right, I'm gonna leave that ATV right there, throw up the ramp, and I'm gonna get back into my Escalade so we can return this trailer, because sadly the ATV was not able to fit on the back of this trailer, which, you know, definitely sucks. All right, I'm gonna turn around and slowly back up. Let's see if we can get this thing connected on the first try, which it looks like we have, and hopefully the ATV should be now able to be loaded in the back of this trailer right here, which I'm really hoping that it does, because I kind of don't really want to order another one because it's gonna come out of my pocket, and I have already spent a lot of money spending money at the tool store for the camping trip. I'm gonna quickly park up the Escalade right here. Let me walk out and let's quickly get into, oh wait, we gotta open this first. There we go, open that, and we can now get inside the ATV. Let me hop in and let's see if we can now be able to fit inside of the trailer, please. Oh no, what the hell? It doesn't fit, you guys. I guess we have no other option but to order a new one. Alrighty everyone, I got the Escalade connected with this trailer right here. Now technically it should work, because if it doesn't, then I'm just gonna give up, you guys. So let's go back for the third time, which is going to be the charm. Third time is a charm, and get it connected towards the ATV. And by the way, we are not doing too good on time right now, because if we take a look at the sun, oh my goodness, it's already midday, so we gotta step up the pace. Let's throw down the ramps and let's finally get this thing loaded on top of the trailer, which it should now be able to work. So hold on, I think I need to lower the ramps, so I lowered it a little bit more, so it technically should now work. Throw it in park, engine is off, and let's keep the hazard lights on. They look pretty sick. Now technically this should work, so we're gonna get into the Escalade. There we go. Let me turn on this bad boy, and we are gonna make our way towards the swamp because we are running out of time. So I'm probably gonna step on this thing because we're also gonna test the turbo on this thing. Let's see if this thing can actually take off like a rocket. And oh my goodness, this thing is actually fast. Yo, this thing is crazy, you guys. Holy moly. All right, let me slow down because the ATV is sliding around in the back. Dude, it was drifting. Yo, that was crazy. Alrighty everyone, we are at an intersection, which means we are gonna be turning towards the right side because we are about like a minute away from the swamp. It's actually gonna be right down here passing this road, and we're gonna be able to start putting down the camp. I don't know where I'm gonna be able to park the Escalade because I kind of don't want to get this thing dirty. And wait, I can actually go and park it right there at the back of the swamp house. You know what, that's actually a good idea. Let me do that. I'm gonna make a right turn on this road right here. I'm gonna turn on those blinkers and we're gonna make a nice turn. Kind of, it was pretty sloppy, I'm not gonna lie. So I think this is, I think we might actually have to go off-roading a little bit. All right, that's fine. I don't think we're gonna get too dirty, even though I don't want to get the Escalade dirty. So let's go through all of this terrain and obstacles, which it seems to be not too bad for the Escalade. I feel like it's gonna get stuck, which I'm praying it doesn't, and it looks like it is not actually. All right, nice. So we did not get stuck, you guys. We managed to do it, and we're gonna park up the Escalade right here in the grass. We're gonna turn on those emergency lights, and then we're gonna park up right here. So let's turn off the engine, put this thing in park, and boom, that was a success, you guys. So I'm gonna throw down the wait, I think I can just like take this thing off. Oh, that was easy. All right, so we're gonna go, wait, hold on, we gotta grab some of the stuff from the trunk of the Escalade. So let me open this up. We're gonna grab some of those things. There you go, close that up, and I'm also gonna turn off the hazard lights. There we go, quickly had to turn that off, and now we should be able to go and find our camping spots at the swamp. So let's quickly pull into the swamp. And where should I set up camp? Actually, I don't know where to set up camp. Is this a good spot? It's kind of too small though. Hold on, what about here? I'm not sure, you guys. What should I do? Wait a minute, I think I found the perfect spot, you guys. I think this is gonna be the perfect spot where we are gonna be camping for the night. Let me put this thing in park, turn off the engine, and let's quickly start setting up camp because the sun is about to go down, so we are not doing too well on time. But we're gonna begin by putting down the tent right here in the corner. I'm a little bit insane, guys, because I believe there's alligators somewhere around here. We're gonna go and check the area out after we finish putting all of our things. So let's quickly finish up by putting up the campfire. We're gonna turn that thing on. Oh, look at this, dude, this is so comfy. And then let's throw in the sleeping bag inside of our tent. So let me place this right here. We're gonna put our picnic table somewhere around here. I'm not sure where to place this. Let me find a good spot. Oh, I think this is a nice spot right here. Yeah, not bad. It's not too shabby, you guys. And on top of the picnic table, we're gonna throw a nice cooler so we we can put in our sodas and drinks. And oh my goodness, I forgot to go to the gas station. Oh my dude, I'm so clumsy. Alrighty, that's fine though, because we're still gonna put down the barbecue grill right around here, and then the generator is gonna go right next to it, so we can turn this thing on. Oh, hold on, that was the wrong button. There we go. This thing should now be on. Now we're almost finished. We just gotta put the lawn chairs, the American flag, the fireworks, and cook up our marshmallows. So let's put the campfire chairs probably right here. I think this is a really nice spot. Let me just turn them around so they can be facing the campfire. There you go. Boom, just like so. Put the fireworks, I actually don't know. Wait, can I put the fireworks on top of the picnic table? Oh dude, I can. I can put the fireworks on top of the picnic table. And lastly, we have the American flag because we have claimed this area. So let's put our American flag somewhere around here. Look at that. What a beauty. And we cannot forget about our marshmallows, which we're gonna cook up right now. So let's cook up our marshmallows. I'm gonna make sure I don't burn them because last time I kind of burnt it because you guys know I'm a little bit clumsy, but oh my goodness, dude, I almost burnt my marshmallow by like 2 seconds. All right, let's give it a taste. Wow, it's all right. I've definitely tasted better marshmallows. But anyways, before the sun does go down, I kind of want to go around in my ATV and have some fun. So I'm gonna go back on the main road, which is gonna be right here, do an epic drift. Hold on, let me turn off those hazard lights, and we're gonna begin the little track on this side of the swamp, and then make our way all the way around and ending where the campsite is. So I think we should begin in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Let's see if this thing can handle the swamp. Oh my goodness, it's so bumpy, you guys, but it seems to be handling way better than the Escalade. We have a little hill right here. Let's go through here, and oh my goodness, there's an alligator. Holy moly guacamole, I cannot believe we just missed that alligator. That was scary. Let's go through these like little islands, not sure what you guys call it. So let's go through here. We're almost done. We gotta go through 2 more islands, 1 and then 2, and what? Oh, we have 1 more. Hold on, let's go through the last island, and 3. Oh my goodness, there's another alligator. Let's go. Oh my goodness, I'm so scared, dude. Look at that. It looks so scary, you guys. I'm gonna try to park my ATV somewhere around here. So let's put it in a park, turn off the engine, and that was quite the success, you guys. We managed to go through the entire swamp without failing. So I think the only thing we can do right now is wait till the sun finishes going down so we can launch our fireworks. I'll catch you guys when the sun is about to go down. Alrighty everyone, the sun is about to go down. Look at that, the sun is right behind that tree right there. So the sun is officially going away. So let's get close to our picnic table because we're about to launch these fireworks and witness the most beautiful thing ever. Yo, look at that. The stars have finally come out, and the moon. Wait, where's the moon? I don't. Oh, there's the moon. The moon is right there, which means we can now launch these fireworks. So in 3, 2, and 1, let's see these things go. And oh my goodness, that one's like a lime green. That's a nice color as well. Oh, that kind of looks like an eye. Oh yes, yellow. That's a really nice color. Is that it? Oh man, I think those fireworks were pretty cool. But now is it time to get some rest for tomorrow because it is going to be a really long day. So I'm gonna hop into my sleeping bag right here, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Oh, dude, what time is it? Oh, dude, I am so sore. I'm never sleeping on the ground again. It's the morning, and I need to turn this thing off. Look at the sunrise. Isn't that a beautiful sunrise, you guys? And honestly, we managed to survive 24 hours without being eaten by alligators in this video. But if you guys did enjoy this camping video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because it does mean a lot to me. And I'll catch you guys on the next. What's up everyone, welcome back to another 8 p.m. video. And as you guys can see, we are currently not home. We're currently at the dealership because we're going to be customizing these boats, these campers, and all of these vehicles right here. Look at this. Oh my goodness, we have so much to customize today. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and let's begin with this video. So I think we're going to begin with the Corvette and work our way all the way towards the truck because we're going to leave the trailers last because we got to attach a truck and then connect it and then take it to the dealership and customize it all black, which is why we're going to leave these at the end and begin with this beautiful Corvette. As you guys can see, this Corvette is a nice dark blue, not a sky blue, but dark blue. So I'm going to hop into this Corvette just like so, and we're going to go towards the dealership and we're going to customize this at the mechanic shop. This is kind of like their little mechanic shop where we can customize the vehicles. And I'm kind of scraping the front of my Corvette, so let me angle myself, and I'm gonna try not to scratch this. Oh my goodness, just it's getting scratched. All right, it's not that bad. First things first is that let's make the engine much more faster. So we're gonna add 25% extra power, and then we're gonna add 2 turbochargers because we're a little bit insane. And then we're gonna go towards the paint and then fix the windows. So we're gonna make the windows way darker, just like this. Oh my goodness, look how dark this thing is. And then let's focus on the paint of the car. So we're gonna go to primary, and then we're gonna start dropping the color all the way down. And then I kind of want to make this matte black. I don't know if I should keep it like this or add a little bit of reflectance. I think that looks pretty solid, honestly. So let me back this up and see how I look under the sun. And honestly, it does not look bad. I think I just need the wheels and we should be finished with the Corvette. So let me hop right back in. So let me turn it on and let's quickly paint the wheels black, because that is kind of the rules. We have to make sure everything is black. So we're gonna go to exterior rims, and then we're gonna drop the color all the way down. And look at that. I think that looks pretty insane. Wait a minute, I think I forgot something. Oh, I forgot to do the secondary. Alright, I knew it. So I'm gonna do about this much, remove the reflectance because it wasn't looking that good. And now it should be officially completely blacked out. Look at this. Holy moly guacamole, this thing looks insane. It kind of looks like Batman's car. I mean, I guess I am technically Batman. Anyways, we're gonna park it right next to this trailer right here, because we're gonna be taking this trailer because we're gonna be loading this Corvette, the ATV, and I think the TRX. So let's leave it parked right here in the corner, and then we can now continue with the ATV. Dude, this thing is gonna look so good all blacked out. So let me hop in, let me turn this bad boy on, and let's go inside. Oh, whoa, this thing is really fast. Holy moly, this thing is a danger. All right, so let's enter customization, and then you guys know the drill. We're gonna make this faster by adding 25% extra power and then the 2 turbochargers, just like so. And then the color, we're gonna make it all the way black. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of reflectance, to be honest, and then we can work on the second black, and then we can make this black. And lastly, I think we gotta do the accent. Where is the accent? It's right here. And now this is gonna be black as well. Boom. So let's make this all the way black. I'm gonna add some reflectance, and I think I can color the window. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty nice. Oh, transparency all the way black. Yo, that is crazy. And then that is gonna be it for the ATV. The ATV should be fully black. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this thing looks insane. It looks so dirty. Not actually dirty, but it looks really cool. That's what it means. Anyways, we're gonna park it right next to the Corvette, and look what we have next. Next up, we have the TRX. Let's hop in the TRX and let's pull this into the shop, because we're gonna make this all black. Everyone say goodbye to the famous blue. I'm gonna miss the blue, but trust me, it's gonna look really cool. So first things first, we're gonna make the window all the way dark. Oh my goodness, this is insane. And then we make this dark. Oh my goodness, what if I make this matte black? Actually, that does not look good. All right, ooh, look at that. That looks crazy, you guys. But I'm gonna lower this a little bit to make this part black, and I think that is gonna be it for the TRX. Let's pull this into the sun, and oh my goodness, this thing looks freaking cool. Yo, it looks unrecognizable. But let me hop back in the TRX, and we're gonna get it parked right in front of these 2 vehicles. So let me back this thing up a little bit more, and park. Wait, did I hit my Corvette? Oh no, this is not gonna be good if I hit the Corvette. All right, nice. All right, lastly, we have the camper and the boat. So let me hop into my favorite Denali. So let me turn this thing on, and let's get behind the camper. Actually, you know what? Let's begin with the boat. I really like the boat. So let's begin with the boat. Let me carefully get this thing connected, and then let's back into the shop. I'm gonna carefully do this, and oh my goodness, I almost hit the side of the boat, or I guess the trailer. Either way, that's not good. Let's throw this in park, turn off the engine, and now we can customize the boat. So let's click on this. We're gonna click on the boat. That's what we want. Paint, and then all the way black, and then we're gonna add some reflectance, just like so. And I think that is gonna be it for the boat. I think the red looks really nice, so I'm gonna keep that. So we are gonna be done with the boat that fast, because I think we just had to change the main color of the boat, because I really love the red accents. But let's get this thing backed up towards this side, because we're almost done with our complete build. We just gotta do the camper over there. So let me quickly disconnect this, and let's get into the camper. And now the camper is gonna be super interesting because this thing is so huge. There we go. We are now connected. I'm gonna pull back into the shop. Let me carefully do this without damaging the camper. And look at that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And now we can customize the camper. For the camper, we're gonna go towards paint, make this all the way down. Oh my goodness, this looks insane. And let's add a little bit of reflectance. And there you go. The camper should be completely done. We still gotta take everything back home, so that's kind of the main reason I brought that trailer. But for now, I'm gonna park up the camper, or actually, you know what, we can take the camper back home. So let's start making our way back home, because we're gonna do like 2 or 3 trips. It's going to be a lot of trips, but this is gonna be the first one. I think my house should be right here. I'm not sure if you guys can see. It's gonna be right here, and then we'll be back for the boat and then the rest of the vehicles. All right, let's make a right turn. But so far, look at this camper, dude. This thing is completely blacked out. Even the windows are super tinted. Alrighty, everyone, we are now back home, or I guess for now, because we're gonna just drop off this camper, and I don't know where to drop off this camper. I think I might drop it like right here on the right side of the garage. So let me carefully back this up just like so, and I think that is going to be a good spot. We're gonna disconnect it, and we're gonna quickly make our way back to the mechanic shop, or I guess the dealership. That's what it is. Alrighty, everyone, we are now back. So we're gonna get the trailer connected. We're gonna move it a little bit forward, right about here, and then it's gonna be time to start loading up all of these vehicles. So let's pull down the ramps, and let's begin with the TRX since it is the biggest, and this bad boy is gonna be the first one to go onto the trailer. Hopefully all of the vehicles can fit. If not, then we're gonna have to make like 2 more trips. But anyways, the TRX should be loaded up and strapped up. Let me hop into the Corvette right here. I'm gonna try to get as close as possible as I can so we can fit the ATV, and let's place the Corvette right here, really close to the truck. Like, oh my goodness, I can probably slide a piece of paper between the Corvette and the truck. Oh my goodness, that is dude, I'm really talented. Make sure you guys do like and subscribe. And then this is the last space that we have for the ATV. I don't know if it's gonna fit, but it's gonna be the moment of truth. Drum roll please. Oh my goodness, my hands are sweating. Let's see if it's gonna fit. Slowly. Oh my goodness, and I think that's it. No way, it actually fits. I am speechless right now. I did not think 3 vehicles were gonna fit right there. All right, so let's pull up the ramps, and it kind of bumped it a little bit, but that's fine. And look at my truck. This thing is squatting so hard. All right, so let me quickly get in. I'm gonna try to drive home as fast as possible because I'm also really low on gas. But look at this, we have like a whole train of cars loaded up on the trailer. I've never seen anything like this. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, it is now time to make our right turn. I don't know if this is gonna be a good right turn, and yeah, of course it is. I'm the best at 8 p.m. But we are about 1 or 2 minutes away from arriving home, because as you guys can see, my home is literally right there in the distance. I'm not sure if you guys can see it right there. And once we're finished dropping all of this off, we still gotta go get the bow, but don't worry, I will make that fast. And home sweet home. Well, kind of. We just gotta drop these things off. Oh my goodness, this is so heavy. All right, we're gonna unload all of the vehicles right here. So let's pull down the ramp. Let's do it like so. Ooh, fancy. Let me hop in the ATV. I think we're gonna park this one on the grass. I think, I'm not sure. I mean, we can park it right here next to the American flag. I think that's pretty solid right there. It looks very nice actually. And then we have the Corvette, so let me quickly jump in, start this thing on, and oh, careful. All right, nice. And then this one is gonna go right onto the driveway. So let's park it right here onto the driveway. We gotta turn the wheels because it makes it look way cooler. And lastly, we have the TRX that is gonna go right next to the Corvette. So let's get this unloaded, and we're gonna park it right next to this. There we go. Let's go for and pick up the boat. We're gonna leave the trailer right here. So let me hop in. I'm gonna do a little U-turn right here, and I'm gonna make my way to the dealership, and I'll meet you guys over there. Alrighty, everyone, we are now back at the dealership to pick up our last item, which is gonna be the boat. So let's hop in, let's get it connected so we can finish up our entire all blacked out setup, fully luxury, which is one of the most insane builds I have ever done in any of my videos. So with the power of editing, I'll meet you guys back home. Alrighty, everyone, we are now back home with the boat, and we're gonna get this thing parked up on the grass. That's what I'm thinking about. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna pull right here, and then I'm just gonna back this thing up. All right, I was able to turn around. Now I'm just gonna back this thing up onto the grass. I'm gonna try to do this without hitting the ATV. This is kind of like the impossible challenge right here, and I think that is gonna be good right there. Oh my goodness, That was actually phenomenal. All right, so let me drop it, and I'm gonna get my last truck parked in the middle between these vehicles right here. Oh my goodness, this is a really tight space, and look at this. This has got to be the craziest lineup in APM. All right, so I think it's time to take a little picture. All right, everyone say cheese. Oh, that's a nice picture. Alrighty, everyone, that is gonna be it for today's video. As you guys can see, we have successfully blanked out all of our vehicles. So if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on to the next one. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Southern modding video, and today we're gonna be delivering this, and once we are done, we're gonna be throwing the biggest party at the beach because we're gonna be building the most insane campsite over there. So I hope you guys are excited, and if you guys are, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It means so much to me. And let's begin with this video. So let me hop into the semi right here, and we're gonna quickly deliver this at the farm, and thankfully the farm is not too far away. We just gotta cross this bridge and make a left turn, and then we should pretty much be near towards the farm. By the way, I don't know what this thing is, but they just told me to bring it, so I think they need this. I don't know if this is water or milk, or I don't know what the heck is this, but let me know in the comments if you guys know what this is. And the reason we're gonna be doing this is because summer is around the corner, so we gotta go and celebrate and use also the brand new items that Southern Modding just dropped. And one of the things I really want to use is the fireworks. I want to use the fireworks, and I want to use the grill. I kind of want to barbecue some ribs since I really love Texas Roadhouse. And let me see, where is the farm? I thought the farm was gonna be right here. Hold on. Oh, I have to make a left turn. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm so clumsy. By the way, we're also gonna try to do this before the sun falls and it turns night, because it's gonna become very difficult for me to see at night because I have vision problems. But anyways, let's make a right turn right here. Oh my goodness, this is such a really wide turn. That was actually really bad. I'm really thankful that there is nobody here, because if there was cars right here, I probably would have hit them. But I see the farm right here on the hill, so I think I gotta pull into this dirt road right here. So let me turn on my blinkers. Let me quickly widen myself so I can start pulling into the dirt road. And are we gonna have any issues? And okay, looks like we do not have any issues. That's really good. But I think they want me to drop this off I think right here near the chickens. So let's go over here, and then I'm probably gonna back up. Let's carefully do this. I'm gonna try not to hit the tree right here. If I do, then that's not gonna be good. It's gonna be coming out of my paycheck. But anyways, let me disconnect this just like so, and we can now make our way back to the trailer store so we can drop off the semi and pick up our sports car. Yep, you heard me right. I was able to pick up a sports car. You guys are not gonna believe which car it is, so feel free to guess which one I ended up bringing today. And then once we drop off the semi, we're gonna pick up our sports car and take it straight to the tool store so we can buy every single item that we need to go camping at the beach. But this is also gonna be my first time camping at the beach, so I'm pretty nervous. I don't know what to expect, but as you guys can see, we are near the main city. We're about to enter once we cross this bridge, and if we check on time, it looks like we're about like 2 hours in, which means we have about 3 hours to finish setting up and doing all of this. So time is going pretty fast. So let's pull into the trailer store, which is going to be located right here. Let me turn on my blinkers, and then here we are at the trailer store. So let me get this thing parked right around. I think I'm gonna park it right here, honestly. Let's park it right here. And oh, I forgot to turn off the blinker. Hold on, let me quickly turn this off. I don't want to get fired. And there you go, we got this thing locked in back at the trailer store, and we got that little thing delivered. I don't know what that is, but if we take a look, I brought my sports car. Look at this, dude. This is pretty much Batman's car. This is insane. But let me hop in and let me make my way to the tool store, which is going to be right here. This is the brand new building that they added in Southern Modding, if you haven't seen this. So I think I'm going to park in the handicap. Don't worry, it's going to be really fast. So let me get this thing parked right there, and then let's go inside. Oh my goodness, look at this. There is so much things. I don't even know where to begin. All right, so let's start on this side right here, and I think we're not going to need any of this. So let's keep moving, and yeah, we're going to need the American flag. Oh my goodness, we're going to need fireworks, and let's see, what else do we need? Oh, pressure washer? No, we don't need a pressure washer. A generator? Oh yeah, we're going to need a generator, I think. I hope. I mean, if we don't, then it's going to be good for emergencies. Let's take the grill. This is a necessary 100%. A tent, and then let's see, what else do we have on the back side? Because I was thinking about taking this tent, but this tent is like when it rains and stuff like that, I think. So we're going to take this one, and this one's way more spacious. So let's come back here. Let's get a marshmallow. Let's grab grab some wood for the campfire, and then we gotta get a camping chair, of course. And I think that is gonna be it. And oh my goodness, we also need a sleeping bag. All right, I think now we're done. Let me just make my way around the store just to make sure we did not miss anything. And wait a minute, we can grab a bench. I mean a picnic table, not a bench. I always get confused with a bench and picnic table. I mean, what is the difference? I think both of the things are the same. And we're gonna walk out because it is completely free. As you guys can see, there's no one at the cash registers. Anyways, let's get into our sports car. I'm gonna have to put everything in the passenger seat because I don't have a trunk, and my trunk is literally bolted down. Look at this. Oh my goodness. So let me put everything in the passenger seat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me hop in. We're gonna turn this bad boy on, and we're gonna make our way back home because our truck is gonna be there, which is gonna allow us to off-road onto the beach, because this thing cannot off-road. This thing is only legal on the streets because this thing is a race car. Look, I'm gonna show you guys in 3, 2, and 1. And oh my goodness, yo, I feel the G-force just pulling me. This is so fast. Oh, I'm gonna lose control. I'm gonna lose control. This is super fast. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you guys, this thing is fast. So let's pull it into our multi-million rich farmhouse, and then here we have the brand new off-roading truck that can go in the dunes. Yo, this thing is built like the G-Wagon that is also 6x6. But let me hop in, let me throw in all of my stuff, and now we're gonna have a lot of space. Like seriously, a lot of space in here. So I believe now is time to head over to the beach because we can now get started with setting up our own campsite and throwing our little party. I guess we're gonna celebrate because we're also gonna hit 10,000 subscribers on this second channel. So oh my goodness, I missed it. Hold on, let me back up. Whoops, my bad. All right, let me pull into the campsite, and then we're gonna make a left turn and quickly off-road for a bit. So let's go through here, and you know what, let me just leave my truck right here. Yeah, let me just do that. Let me leave the truck right here for now, and then if I need it, I'll just bring it over. Oh, I forgot my stuff. Hold on, I gotta go and get all my stuff I left in the trunk. Give me all of this. Boom, and there you go. I grabbed all the stuff from the truck. So let's go and set up camp. I think I'm gonna set up camp somewhere around here. I think I'm gonna set up camp. Is this a nice spot, or is this a nice spot? I think this is a nice spot. So let's put on the camp. We gotta begin with throwing down the camp, like right around there, and then ooh, the American flag. Where should I put this? Should I put it right in the middle? Wait, I kind of want to make it tilt a little bit more towards the right. Oh no, I gotta do all of this, and boom, we have the American flag above the tent, which means we can throw down our generator right next to it. Hold on, I want to make sure this is straight. That's kind of not straight, but anyways, I think that is gonna work fine. But let's throw down our bench. I actually don't know where to throw down the bench. I might place it like right here. I think, yeah, that's actually a nice spot. And then ooh, we have the grill. All right, so we can throw the grill back here. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna bring it a little bit more back. Boom, look at that, it's next to the generator. And let's see, what else do we need? Oh, the campfire. I forgot about the campfire. All right, let me put down the campfire. Let me turn on the campfire. Oh, look at that. Oh, I forgot the chairs. I think I'm gonna put a chair right here. So let's throw down a chair right, I believe right here is a good spot. Oh, I can place another one. Actually, you know what, I don't think I need another one. And lastly, I'm gonna put my sleeping bag right inside a tent, and I think that is gonna be it. Oh my goodness, why is there a chair right here? Let me pick this up, and look at this. We have a little setup going on. It looks so nice. Let me just put down my fireworks right there, and the sun is about to go down. It's going down pretty fast, so when night starts, or I guess the sun starts to fall, I think I'm gonna turn on the fireworks. I'm also really excited because I'm gonna be toasting some marshmallows, so hopefully I do not get burnt when I'm cooking my marshmallows. So let's see, how is the time doing? Okay, the sun is going down pretty fast. Let me close my grill just like so, and then is my generator on? Wait, I think I turned it off. Whoops, I don't know what I just did, but anyways, it looks like the sun is finally going down. So let me roast some of my marshmallows and get these ready. Ooh, look at that, they're getting yellow. It looks so good. I kind of burnt my marshmallow. I'm sad now.
I burnt my marshmallow.
All right, the sun is about to set. I am so hyped because we're gonna launch these fireworks into the sky, and it's gonna look so amazing. And once these fireworks go up, you guys are gonna be able to see how beautiful they are. So I think it is now time to launch them. So in 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Oh my goodness, look at that. They look so beautiful. Let's go. And make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe if you guys are enjoying this. But let's do it one more time because that was actually pretty cool. And boom, Boom, look at that. These fireworks are massive. Holy moly guacamole. What an amazing day. I think I'm gonna start heading into my tent, but before I do, I kind of want to turn this thing off. I don't want this thing to burn my entire camp, so I don't want to take any chances. And let's go inside our tent, and I think it's now time to get some rest. So I'll catch you guys in the morning. Oh my goodness, what time is it? Oh, my back hurts. Oh my goodness, we just woke up at 7 a.m. exactly. What an amazing timing. Anyways, I'm pretty exhausted, so I'm gonna start picking up all of my mess. Let me pick up my tent. There we go. My generator, my
American flag.
boom, and my grill. And look at that. We cleaned up all of our mess, and we can now make our way back home. So let me jump into my truck just like so, and let's start driving back to our farmhouse. Wait a minute, it's not too far away. It's literally right here. So let me actually just quickly off-road and take the off trail. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't hit the crops. Well, never mind. I hit the crops. And boom. Let me park this thing right here. And look at this. We made it back home at 8 a.m. But if you guys did enjoy this video of me camping and having a nice party at the beach, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Southern Mudding video. And today we're gonna go on the biggest and most luxurious camping you can do in this game. So we're gonna be taking our most expensive truck, which is gonna be this one. I think they just added it a couple days ago, and then we're gonna make our way towards the trailer store so we can pick up the luxury camper that costs a lot of money, and then we're gonna pick up an ATV. So if you guys are excited for this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because it means so much to me. And let's begin with the video. So let me go around and show off my Corvette. Look at how beautiful look how beautiful my Batman car is. No more distractions. Let's get in our pickup. We're gonna get in and let's close up our door and let's make our way towards the trailer store so we can get it. Oh, hold on, let me open this. I forgot that I locked it because sometimes players like to come to my property and like to mess around. So let's get out of here and let me close this. There you go. But like how I was saying, we're gonna go and get that thing connected towards our pickup and then make our way towards the tool store so we can grab all of the things we need, and we can grab some marshmallows because who doesn't like eating marshmallows at the campfire? It cannot be a camping experience if you're not eating marshmallows. But anyways, we are now back in town. Let's make sure the road is clear. Let's go through the green light, and it looks like there's another green light. Oh my goodness, I think it's going to be my lucky day again. But here we are at the trailer store, and I don't wait, is it this one? No, it's supposed to be really long, so I don't think it's any of these. Let's walk around. Oh, this one's pretty nice, but I don't think it's this one. It should be. Oh, whoa, this is huge, you guys. Holy moly. Let me actually take a peek, and yo, what the heck? There's like an entire office right back here. But let me fold this. That is insane. I did not know that. And let me take a quick peek. Yo, there's a lot of stuff in here. All right, let me close that up and let's get out of here. We don't want to check it out too much because we are on a limited schedule, because we want to make sure we do this before the sun does go down. So we're gonna get it connected right now. Let me carefully back up. Can I do this on the first try? Am I seriously that? Oh yeah, I am that goated. I am the goat. Alrighty, we have the tool store right down the street, and we're gonna quickly run inside. I'm gonna quickly leave my truck parked right here, so I'm gonna turn on the hazard lights and turn off the engine, and let's quickly run inside the store and grab all of the camping materials that we need for today's trip. So what do we need? Do we need cones? I don't think we need cones. What about, oh, we can grab an American flag. I got my
American flag.
You can never go wrong with the fireworks, so let me grab some fireworks. Let's continue walking down, and nope, we do not need a pressure washer. What is this? A generator. I think we're gonna need that. Let's take a grill. Ooh, which one should we take? I like this one. This one's pretty nice, and I don't really like this one because it is pretty small, so we're gonna go with the bigger one. So let's grab that one, and oh my goodness, there's so much stuff right here. Well, let's begin by grabbing our campfire, the marshmallows, which is super important, a camping chair. Ooh, we can grab a cooler. I've never seen this. No way, I've never seen this cooler. All right, and we cannot forget about the sleeping bag, because how else are we going to sleep, you guys? So let's quickly go and quickly check out all of our stuff that we just picked out. So let's quickly do that. Oh my goodness, that is going to be so expensive, you guys. I mean, it is a luxury camping, so I expect it to be really expensive. But let's go back to the camp. Look at that, there's an ATV right here. Yo, I kind of want this ATV. Should we take this? I think we should have enough space to throw this ATV in the back of the camper. All right, you know what? Let's take it. I'm gonna hop in and let's quickly. Oh, whoa, yo! I did not mean to do that. I did that on accident, but that was pretty cool. So you know what? Let me take credit for it. I did mean to do that. All right, so let's put up the ATV right here because we're gonna lower the ramp. Come on, ramp. Go all the way down, and we're gonna fold up the furniture because we're gonna load this beautiful ATV on the back of our camper. This is such an awesome feature. But let's throw it in park. Let's get it out and let's put down the straps. All right, every strap should now be connected towards the ATV, which means we are now ready to begin this camping trip. So let's pull up the ramp and let's start making our way towards the spot where we're gonna be camping for the night. And I just sat on the wrong seat. All right, let me hop out, let me close that, and let me get in the proper seat. All right, we can now get out of here. Now the camping spot I really want to go is gonna be down to the right side and all the way passing the racetrack, because if you guys didn't know, there's actually the tallest mountain over there, which we're gonna be going on today and camping on top of that. Yep, I'm a little bit crazy, you guys. Get used to it. And I believe this should be the mountain. I'm not sure. Wait, is it this mountain or is it going to be the next mountain after this one? I'm not sure. You know what? I think it is going to be this mountain. All right, let's make a right turn onto this road and then we're gonna go onto the dirt path. Do not worry, you guys. This work truck is capable of going on top of this hill, although I don't think it has work wheels. Yeah, it doesn't have work tires. I mean, regardless, it shouldn't have any issues. So let's go on top of this hill. We're gonna have to go all the way up. This kind of spirals and we have to be careful because if we don't, then we might fall off the cliff, and I kind of don't want to fall off the cliff. I'm not interested in that. So let's finish making our way towards the top and we are almost done. I think this might be the last turn that we have to make, which it looks like I am going to be right once again. So let's make this turn and boom, we are now at the top at one of the tallest mountains in southern mudding. Look at this, what a view. Well, before we do actually check out the view, I want to park up my camper right around here. All right, so I'm gonna carefully back kind of towards the corner because the more I back into this corner, the better the view. So we're gonna park it right here, and I think I'm ready to, oh no, we can't disconnect this because if I open up the ramp, then the ATV is probably gonna go down. So let me actually move a little bit forward, and I believe that should be better now. So quickly disconnect the camper from my pickup and it should now be ready for us to get in and unload the ATV. So I'm gonna probably leave my pickup truck right here and we're gonna open the rear of this camper. So let's open that up and we can now pull our ATV out of here. Look at this. So far everything's been going pretty good. Wait, how can I put this in park? Can I not put this in park? Anyways, I'm just gonna leave it right there. And before we do set up our camp, let's quickly set up our camper. So we're gonna begin by opening the doors, pushing back that area, and we're gonna turn on the lights. Ooh, fancy schmancy, you guys. Does this thing have any tarps, by the way? Let me just open up the door so it can be easier for us to go inside. Oh, there it is. What a weird button, but there we go. The camper is now fully set up and we can now start putting our American flag and the rest of our camping stuff. So let's begin with, oh, wait a minute. I forgot to grab a bench. Oh my goodness. I am so clumsy. That's fine. We still have chairs. So I'm going to place one chair like right around here and then we're going to place the campfire. Oh, I have two chairs. Let's go. I'm going to place the second one right here and then the campfire in the middle. That looks really nice. Let me actually turn this on. Oh, it is so hot, you guys. Oh my goodness. What else do we have? We have our tent, and I think our tent, it should be I think right here would be pretty sick, you guys. And of course, we gotta throw in our sleeping bag inside. Our cooler is gonna go around here. Let's put it right between, right behind one of these chairs, just like so. And not too far away, we're gonna put the grill. Let's put the grill right here. I think that's a nice spot. I kind of want to use the power from the camper, so I'm gonna connect it and put it right here. So let me turn that on. And lastly, we cannot forget about our fireworks. So our fireworks should be oh, right here. There's a little nice spot right here. Let's place them and we are now ready to have a beautiful night at this camping spot. But look at this. We got our expensive and luxurious truck, ATV, and the most expensive camper in southern mudding. But the sun looks like it's about to go down, which is fine. We're gonna go and cook our marshmallows. So let's cook our marshmallows. Let's hope that this thing does not burn. And oh, look at that. All right, this is a perfect yellow right here. I am ready to eat this. So let's give this a try in 3, 2, and 1. Wow,
This is super good, you guys.
wow, that was delicious. That was probably the best marshmallow I've had at any campsite. But before the sun starts to go down, I kind of want to have some fun on the ATV. So let's go and give ourselves a little nice tour of the area, and we might do some wheelies. Oh, okay, let's not be too crazy, you guys. There really isn't anything around here besides these really tall mountains. Ooh, actually, you know what? There's a little path around here. What is this? Yo, this is quite like the view, you guys. Look at this. What a beautiful view that we have of kind of like the map. But I think we can watch and see most of the town on that side. So let's go back because the sun is going down pretty fast. And I don't know if there's any monsters in this area. So let me hop in the ATV and oh, hold on. Do not go down. Do not go down. Let's turn this around and let's do another wheelie. I just enjoy how that looks. And oh my goodness. Ignore that, you guys. Nothing totally happened. But we are now back at our camping spot. We really didn't go too far because the sun was going down pretty fast. So let's leave our ATV right there and let's take a look of the town. Holy moly, I've never seen this. I kind of like Southern Muddy. Looks pretty nice. But the sun is going down, which means we gotta start getting ready to go to sleep. So I'm gonna throw in my ATV so in the morning we can just head out. So I'm gonna place my ATV back into this camper. There we go. We're gonna turn that off and it should now be connected with every single strap. So I'm gonna start closing everything up, pull up this. Actually, you know what? We're gonna keep the tarps open, but we are gonna pull up the stairs and close the doors. And of course, we cannot forget about pulling up the ramps. But with the power of editing, it's gonna be nighttime in 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, everyone. It is now nighttime. As you guys can see, the night has arrived and the moon as well, which means we can now go inside and get a good night rest. Hopefully, if not, then I'm gonna be a little bit cranky if I don't get a good night rest. But I'm going to catch some sleep and I'll catch you guys in the morning. What time is it, you guys? Oh my goodness, it's already morning. No way. That was actually a really good sleep. But look at all of the mess that we have. I'm gonna have to pick up all of this mess because I'm gonna start making my way back home. So I'm gonna quickly, oh, I forgot to launch my fireworks. Bruh. Anyways, I'm gonna pack everything up and I'm gonna make my way back home because I am done with this amazing camping trip. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace. Ooh, what a beautiful day in the Southern Muddy. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today sadly we do not have 13 yo bros to be doing the laundry, so I guess I'm going to have to do this on my own. So I guess today I'm the maid. But if we go outside, then today we are gonna be taking one of the brand new campers that they added in Southern Mudding and then adding a toy to the back of the camper. So if you guys are excited, smash the like button and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me. So let's begin. Alrighty, so I think I'm not gonna be able to take my favorite car or my favorite Escalade, which is fine because we are gonna be taking this beast right here. Take a look at this. This thing was part of the sand, or I guess some type of beach update, and this thing can pretty much go off-roading and drive really well on the sand. So this is the beauty that we are going to be taking today. So let's hop in, and the first spot that we are going to make our way towards is going to be the trailer store, because at the trailer store this is going to be the spot where we are going to be able to pick up this brand new camper. And like I was saying, you can pretty much throw your favorite toy in the back of the camper, which is really nice because this is a free in-game item, and who doesn't love free stuff? So let's go and pick it up. I think the only thing that was paid was the RV. I think you had to pay like 300 or 400 Robux for the new luxurious RV. But anyways, we are here at the trailer store, so let's make a right onto this road and then make another turn, which is going to be a left into the trailer store. Look at that, we are at the trailer store. So I'm gonna grab my truck and then just slowly back it up and try to get it connected to the hitch right here in the middle. So hopefully this works. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna be super sad. But let's see if this thing can connect. And oh my goodness, it does not want to connect. Hold on, let me try again. And there you go, we have the camper, which is this beautiful gooseneck connected to our 6x6. Oh my goodness, look at this. Yo, this looks pretty crazy, you guys. I think we gotta go and head over to the track, which is gonna be right down this road. So let's make a right, and then we're gonna pick up the ATV that I ordered. It should be like a nice red ATV. That was what I was able to see from the images when I ordered the ATV. So I'm pretty excited to see how this thing is looking like. Alrighty, we have the entrance right here. Hopefully my camper doesn't get too dirty right now, because if you guys take a look, there is a lot of mud at this track right here. Oh my goodness, this is scary. But if you guys take a look in the distance, I see the ATV right here that we are going to be picking up. I think the best thing I can do is probably back up. So I'm going to quickly pull into this side of the track and then slowly back this thing all the way where my ATV is. So hopefully this is not too difficult. which it looks like it's not. And honestly, I think this is a really good job. So let's hop out. We're gonna throw down the ramp. So let me throw down the ramp. There we go. And then we're gonna hop in the ATV right here. Oh my goodness, I am so excited, you guys. I'm gonna quickly open the door of my ATV. I'm gonna hop in, and oh my goodness, this thing sounds insane. All right, so let me close that door. There we go. And I'm gonna try to pull this into the camper right here. Oh, I already crashed. Oh my goodness, I am so embarrassed. You know what if I try to reverse this? I feel like if I try to reverse this ATV, it's gonna be way easier when I unload this thing. So let me carefully, oh, hold on, I'm a little bit crooked. And is that good right there? I think that is good. Let me just tilt the wheels, and boom, look at that. We have the ATV loaded in the back of the new camper. Let me just close this. There we go. And we can now get out of here. Honestly, I feel like I should go to the store and quickly pick up some things just in case we need it. So let me hop in. There we go. And let's quickly run to the store and see if we need some. Actually, you know what? I don't think we need anything at the store. Now that I think about it, I'm just gonna run over to the chicken place right here. I'm gonna quickly pull into this chicken place right here. I'm gonna turn on my hazards, and I'm gonna run inside the restaurant really fast. I guess this is what? It's free? Okay, she said it's free, so we're gonna go through the back. Oh my goodness, there's no way I just got a strawberry smoothie. Dude, do not tell 13-year-old bros, or he is going to laugh at me. Anyways, I'm gonna grab a cola. I'm gonna put the fries in the bag, and then I'm gonna grab all of these meals just because she said everything is free. So let me grab everything. All right, I think we have everything, so let's get out of here. What? It's not free? Oh, I don't know. She just said something. I couldn't hear her. All right, let's get out, and boom, we have a burger, we have some chicken, we have fries, a nice soda, and oh my goodness, this is embarrassing. Let me put this in my gigantic pockets. By the way, don't ask me how big my pockets are. All right, we are gonna start making our way to the campsite. So I'm gonna hop in my truck. And why did I park my camper like that? I'm pretty sure my camper wasn't like that. Did you guys see that? My camper was all crooked. We are now headed towards the secret spot, or I guess it's more of a special spot that I have actually never camped at, and it's gonna be right at the new lumber mill. Oh my goodness, brake. Oh my goodness, I did not see that stop sign. I think I was yapping too much. All right, so the road is clear. Let's cross. And like how I was saying, this is gonna be where we are gonna be spending the night. So let's make a left. We're gonna go all the way to the top of the hill because that is going to be the area where we are gonna be relaxing. Oh my goodness, for tonight. I did not see all that wood right there. Dude, I am so clumsy. All right, let's go through all of this. So far, my truck is not having any issues. It's performing really well, and I think this is gonna be the spot that we are gonna be spending the night at. So let's start unloading. Actually, you know what? Before we do set up, I kind of want to unload my ATV. So let me open this up. Oh, this thing is stuck. Oh no, don't tell me it's stuck, you guys. Oh my goodness, I was able to open it. Let's go. W's in the chat. All right, so let me hop in the ATV. I'm gonna get this thing unloaded. There we go. So we can set up the full camper. Oh, we can actually park it on top of the log. You know what? That's a good idea. I'm gonna park it on top of the logs. I don't think anyone has ever done that. So let's leave it parked right here. There we go. We will be right back for this ATV. We're just gonna go and quickly set up the camper. So let's open this up. Let me open up my door, and oh, hold on, let me put the stairs on that side as well. Patio. Oh my goodness. Yo, there's a patio. Look at that. That is actually crazy. Let's set up the couches. All right, I think everything from the outside has been set up. Oh no, we had to put that tarp right there. All right, nice. Let's go inside and let's see what we need to do. All right, let me pull back the sofa, and then lights. Yes. Oh my goodness, that's what we needed. Wardrobe. Yo, that is crazy. What is this? Door? This is a really nice camper. I really like this. All right, so this is for our little patio. I like it. We should have brought some chairs now that I think about it. And this is gonna be the, oh, there's a small bathroom here. Yeah, this is a really nice camper. This might be one of my favorite campers besides the RV, but I don't know if that counts because that's an RV. Anyways, yo, there's 2 bathrooms. What is this? That is insane. I did not know that everything could open like that. All right, before we do eat our food, which I can honestly leave right here, we're gonna go and quickly get on the ATV and then make our way back before the night falls, which it looks like the sun is about to start going down. So let me hop in. Let me open up the, oh, that's the wrong one. I'm gonna open up the door, and oh, hold on, let's hope that our door closes. Come on, close. Oh man, I had to close it. All right, let's do a quick lap around the track, which I think we can start on this side. So let's start on this side and let's see how fun this thing is with one of my favorite ATVs. So let's go on this side. I'm gonna try to get on this. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. All All right, one more time. Oh no, maybe I need more speed. All right, third time is a charm. And okay, you know what? Let's just ignore that. I can't get on that. So let's go through the track. And oh my goodness, it is so bumpy. Oh, but it is very fun. So I want to make a left on this turn right here. Let's go up this little ramp and woo! Oh my goodness. And I guess we just loop around these kind of I'm not sure what you guys would call this. They're kind of like ramps. But oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, never mind. We're good. All right, we got the last one right here. Wee! Yo, this is actually fun. Oh no, we're gonna crash. We're gonna crash. Oh no, false alarm. All right, so let's make our way back. I think we're pretty much done with this side of the track. I wonder if there's more. Oh yeah, never mind. There is more ramps. Let's go up this little ramp. Wee! A little tiny ramp. Yo, that ramp over here is crazy. How am I supposed to get up on this side? What the hell? Hold on. I'm gonna try to get up on that. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Everyone hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Never mind. I landed on all of my 4 wheels. You see, you guys overreact a little bit too much. Honestly, I think that was pretty much it for this side of the track. I think we accomplished pretty much everything in almost every ramp. So we're gonna go back to our camper right here. So let me park it. There we go. And we're gonna go inside and eat our food before it gets night and it gets cold. I'm not sure where I should eat this. I kind of want to go in the patio. Is this the patio? Oh no, this is not the patio. All right, never mind. That's not the patio. Let me open this door, and I think the patio should be right here. So, oh no, that's the exit. This one. Oh, finally. So I guess we put my food on the floor because I forgot to bring a table. I should have gone to the store. I told you guys. Let's start off with our Coca-Cola. Let's get a drink and a sip from the Coca-Cola. A bite from the hamburger. Oh yes, this is delicious. And then some fries. Yes, let's go. W's in the chat. I guess the sun is about to start going down, which means I'm gonna close the back of my camper. So let me pull up the ramp, and then I'm gonna place my chairs and my table back down. Look at that. I guess all we gotta do is wait and enjoy for the sunset to fall. Just like that. Oh my goodness. Everyone say goodbye to the sun. Goodbye, sun. I don't think it can hear us. Anyways, it looks like it's now officially nighttime. The sun has gone all the way down. The stars are now out. And where is the moon? I kind of want to see where the moon is. There's no moon. There it is. Look at that. The moon is right there. No way. All right, so let's quickly go inside the camper, close everything. There we go. We don't want any monsters to come inside. And then we're gonna go to bed and get some good night rest. Oh my god, is it morning yet? Good morning, everyone. I think it's morning time. I don't know. Oh my goodness, did I leave this open, or did someone break in? Oh my goodness. All right, let's go inside. And would you take a look at that beautiful sunrise in Southern Mudding? This was one of my favorite camping trips. We did a lot in this video, and if you guys did enjoy as well, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It does mean the world to me. So if you guys enjoyed, I will catch you guys in the next video. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to a Southern Mudding video, and today we are gonna grab this truck right here, and we are gonna be turning it into a lifted truck, and then we're gonna be throwing a camper, and of course we're gonna be spending the night in it just to make sure it works. So if you guys are excited for this jam-packed video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because it does mean a lot to me. And enough of the yap, I think it's time to begin. So first thing is first, we're gonna get inside of this pickup right here. I think they might have, oh my goodness, this thing is so loud. We're gonna get into this truck and we are gonna be taking it to the mechanic shop so we can customize it, lift it, and then throw on that camper. So we're gonna go and say goodbye to our ranch, or actually our multi-million-dollar ranch, and make our way back into town. So let's put on our blinkers, and oh my goodness, I kind of lost control. Don't worry, we are back in the road. But that is the craziest idea I've had in Southern Mudding, turning a truck, lifting it, and throwing a camper so we can spend the night in it. Dude, that sounds insane, but we are actually going to do it. But it looks like the intersection is clear. Let's go through, and I see the mechanic shop right there in the far. So let's go and get closer so we can begin. And here we are. Let's start pulling in. I'm gonna go and open this garage door just like so. Let me quickly go back in. There we go. Close that door, and we're gonna slowly reverse into the garage, or I guess the mechanic shop, which I think it's the same thing, right? So let's start customizing this thing. We're gonna make this a nice white color, and then we're gonna add some reflectance. And since we are gonna be off-roading a little bit, I am gonna add these extreme BOG tires, and for the rims we're just gonna add some nice retro motors. I think that looks pretty sick. Let's add some reflectance to my windows, I mean some tints, and this is the reflectance. And for the suspension, I am gonna increase it since this is gonna be a lifted truck. Oh my goodness, this thing is so beefy. Let me just add some camber. Let me fix some of the stiffness and dampening, and we're not done yet because we are gonna make the tires a little bit bigger, just a little bit, tiny bit, and I'm gonna make the tires a little bit slimmer, just a little bit, just because I feel like it's a little bit too beefy. But I think that is gonna be it. Maybe we could add some offset, just a little bit, not too much. And that's pretty much it for the suspension, because I am gonna max out the engine all the way. Should we add a supercharger or a turbocharger? You know what, let's add a turbocharger. I kind of like that better. And lastly, we are gonna be adding the camper. Look at that, dude, that is insane. All right, should we add anything else? Maybe a grill? I don't know if a grill looks good on this. You know what, I don't think it looks good, but I am gonna add some lights just like so. I think these lights look pretty nice, and I think that is gonna be it for the build. Oh, we could add some rock lights. Yes, let's go. W's in the chat. We're gonna add some of those rock lights, and we can actually pull this bad boy out. So let's quickly check it in the sun. Let's give it a nice check, and oh my goodness, this is one of the craziest builds I have done in Southern Money. We've got the camper up top, the nice wheels, and the beautiful paint with the rock lights. Yo, I am pretty excited. Thankfully, we have the tool store right down the road, so let me quickly hop in so we can get this camp started and set up. So let's quickly pull in. I'm gonna back in. Let me actually back into this parking spot. Let me see if I can, since this thing is so huge. Hold on. Ugh. Oh my goodness, this thing is so heavy. Hopefully this thing does not tip over, because if it tips over, then we are gonna be cooked, chats. But this is pretty much how I managed to park. Not the best parking spot, but we are here at the tool store. So let's go inside. Let's open up those doors, and let's start on the left side of the store. So I think the first thing we're gonna be grabbing is I don't think I'm gonna grab this since we've got the camper, so we don't need a tent, but we do need some campfire, which is why I'm gonna grab the wood. And then we are gonna grab a cooler. Let's grab one of these coolers. These are pretty nice. Ooh, look at that, some camping chairs. Yeah, we cannot go wrong with those camping chairs. Oh yes, dude, it's been a while since I've had one of these marshmallows, so we're gonna grab one of those marshmallows. But let's continue walking throughout the store, since this store is pretty big, you guys. Let me grab a picnic table, so we're gonna grab that, a nice grill, and what is this, a generator? I don't know if we're gonna need this, but just to be safe, we're gonna grab and take one of these generators. And is that it for this trip? I think I'm finished. I don't think I need anything. Oh, we could grab an American flag and some fireworks, and I think now we are done with this run. So we're gonna quickly check out all of our things just like so, and we are gonna get out of here since we just paid, it was about 600 bucks. We're gonna get inside of our truck, our lifted truck actually. Let me just close my door. There we go, and we can start making our way towards the campsite. Honestly, I don't know where to camp tonight, but I do have a couple ideas on where we should set up camp for the night. Oh, wait a minute, should we go to the map expansion? I kind of want to go to the map expansion. Hold on, let's go and see if there's some spots that we could set up and camp the night. Honestly, now that I remember, I believe there's gonna be a spot near the highway. We just gotta go and cross this bridge right here. So let's cross this bridge. We now have to keep our eyes peeled out so we can find this camping spot. I think it's gonna be on the right side. Let's go towards the right side, because down there seems to be a house. So wait, it's right here. Look at this, USA RV Resort, lake, electric and water hookups. All right, so this is gonna be the spot. Let me get back in the lifted truck, open the door, and oh my goodness, so this is gonna be the spot where we are gonna be camping the night. Kind of don't know where I should set up. You know what, I like this spot right here. Let me actually park up right here. So let me carefully reverse this thing a little bit more, and I think that is gonna be an amazing spot. Now I am gonna tilt my wheels to the right because that looks pretty cool. We're gonna hop out and look at this. Oh, I did not mean to sit on the picnic table. So before we go inside of our camper, oh, what is this, Jag? Hold on, let me click on this. Oh, look at that, that is pretty sick. Before we do go inside of our camper, I am gonna close this, and we are gonna set up our stuff that we bought from the tool store. So let's set up our bench right here. There we go. Ooh, look at that, that's pretty nice. We're gonna grab our grill. We're gonna put a grill. Oh, we could put another grill right here. Why not have two grills? Two grills. That's pretty sick. Oh yeah, the American flag. Let's put an American flag. I'm not sure actually. Should we just place it right here? There we go. but the American flag is now down. Let's finish setting up our camp for tonight. I'm gonna put some lawn chairs down. There we go. Let's throw down the campfire. Oh, hold on. How do I turn this thing on? There we go. And let's see, what else do we have? Oh, we have the cooler, which we can honestly put on top of our picnic table. So let's place that right there. We have our cooler on our picnic table just in case we gotta grab some nice and fresh water. And all we gotta place is the fireworks and a generator. And we are gonna be pretty much finished with setting up the camp, and then we're gonna be able to go inside the camper. So let's quickly place the fireworks. You know what? Let's place them right back here. We don't want them near our campsite too close. And the generator is gonna go right next to the grill, just like that. Let me turn it on, and there we go. And look at that. We have a pretty nice setup going on. We do have some marshmallows, which honestly we could cook up right now, or we could finally check out the camper. So let's go inside the camper. Let's open that door and let's go inside. Look at this, dude. It is so tiny in here. Is there lights in here? I kind of want to turn on the light. Let me click on lights. Ooh, there we go. Now it's starting to look better. So it looks like there's a bed up here, which I don't know if I can lay down. Oh, it looks like I can lay down. Look at that. I'm not sure if you guys can see me, but I'm right there inside at the top sleeping like a baby. Okay, locking, you guys. We cannot be sleeping right now. But honestly, this is a nice camper. We've got a nice tiny kitchen, a living room, this is actually super small, a super small living room, and we can just jump out. Oh, hold on. We can just jump out and cook out our marshmallow. So let's cook our marshmallow. Let's make sure we do not burn this, because last time I kind of burnt it. And oh my goodness, I think it's ready. Hold on. Let's give it a taste test in 3, 2, and whoa, not bad, you guys. That's actually pretty good. W marshmallow. But I guess since we're not gonna be cooking some barbecue, I'm gonna turn off my generator. I'm just gonna let this fire burn. I kind of want to go to the gas station. Should we quickly make a gas station run? I promise you guys, it's gonna be fast. We're gonna go get some donuts and chips because I'm a little bit hungry still. So let me throw up the jacks. Hold on, let me throw up the jacks. There we go. And I'm gonna quickly run inside and turn off the lights so we can quickly make this gas station run. So let's quickly make our way over there. And honestly, we can just take the highway since it is really fast. So let's take the brand new highway to the gas station, and that is gonna help us arrive there super fast. So let's make a turn right there, and we're gonna go down. I have no idea on how to turn. I'm just gonna U-turn right here. So let's U-turn right here, and we are gonna step on this thing. We are gonna go really fast. Dude, we are going so fast. And here we are. We are at the gas station. So let's pull in. Oh my goodness. I almost flipped over. And let's park between the handicap right here. Oh my goodness, I am not the best at reversing these gigantic vehicles. It definitely doesn't help when we've got a camper on our giant lifted truck. So let's quickly run inside the gas station. Let's see where we can grab. Ooh, someone left their drink and donut, but I'm not gonna grab it since it is not mine. I do know there is some nice chips over here, so let's grab these chips. And then where's the donuts? Did they remove the? Oh, we could grab a Coca-Cola. Let's grab a Coca-Cola. And the donuts are gonna be right here. So let's grab one of these delicious donuts. Let's quickly pay. I guess I'm gonna be paying and checking out. So hello, sir. How can I help you? There we go. I just checked out, and we are ready to return to our campsite, because if you guys take a look, it is about to be nighttime, and we gotta throw up those fireworks. So let me get back in my truck. Let me close that door, and honestly, I'm gonna try to go back on the highway like this, and we are just gonna step on it because we're running out of time like really fast. Wait, can I take this road right here? Hold on. I wonder if this is gonna lead me to my campsite. I don't know. I feel like I'm lost now. Well, let me make this turn and let's see if we ended up getting lost. I feel like I just got lost. And nope, we managed to make our way back at the campsite. So let's pull in. Let me carefully back this thing up. There we go. I'm gonna turn off the engine, and then we're gonna set the jacks back up. There we go. Let's take a quick bite of our donut. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Maybe some Coca-Cola now. I'm almost getting full. And then we're gonna have a quick cheese snack. So let's grab some snacks. Not bad, not bad. But if you guys take a look, it is now nighttime, which means we can throw the fireworks in 3, 2, and launch. No way. That is sick. W's in the chats. Come on, boys. That is amazing. Is that not coolest thing ever? Ooh, that kind of looks like an eyeball. Is that it? Oh man, I think that's it. Anyways, I'm gonna go inside my camper. There we go. Let's jump jump in and we are gonna get some good night rest, and I will catch you guys in the morning. Oh my goodness, I'm so lazy. Oh, what time is it? Let's open up our camper, and oh my goodness, look at that beautiful sunrise, you guys. We managed to survive in our lifted truck with the camper in the back of it for 24 hours. Well, I guess the entire night. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me, and I'll catch you guys on to the next one. What up, everyone? Welcome back to another 8 p.m. video, and today we have a special camping video because we're not going to be camping in the usual campers or in the tents, and instead we're going to be building our own house made out of hay bales, and we're going to be spending the night for 24 hours and seeing if we could survive. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and let's begin with the video. So we do have a long day because we're going to be taking our work truck, but the main reason we're going to be making our way towards the trailer store is so we can pick up a big gigantic trailer. Duh, because how else are we going to be able to pick up all of the hay bales? Because if you guys take a look at my pickup, it's not going to be able to have the space to put a lot of hay bales, and trust me, we are going to need dozens of hay bales in order to build this house in today's video. So let's make our way over there. I think the trailer store should be right up front. We just got to make sure and we cross this intersection that is coming up. So let me quickly slow down. Got to make sure the road is clear, and which it is clear, and we're going to go through. So let's quickly pull in. I'm going to turn on those blinkers, and here it is. Before I connect the trailer, I'm going to open up my tailgate. There we go. And now we should be able to connect this thing without any issues. Let me just turn on my truck, and slowly, and boom, look at that. We got the trailer connected. Before we do head out, I'm going to kick up the tailgate once again, and we should now be able to make our way towards the farm where all of these hay bales are going to be at. So let's make a left turn right here. I think we're going to be able to put like at least like 2 full rows and stacks of hay bales. We need a lot. Like, I'm not joking, you guys. We need a lot. So let's make a left turn right onto this dirt road. Do not take the stop sign. All right, we did not take the stop sign. The stop sign is going to be safe for another day, but the farm is going to be on our left side. So let's keep our eyes peeled because we do not want to miss the entrance. The entrance is pretty small and it's kind of hard to see. I might have missed it a couple of times, but it is going to be right here. Look at this. You can barely see the path to the farm right here. And look at that. All my siblings are over there. What a nice view. So let's go up this little path right here. Dude, this is a really nice property. It looks so beautiful. And the barn is going to be right in here. So I'm going to try to pull in my, what is it called? My big gigantic trailer right in here. So let's put it in park, turn on the emergency lights, and let's quickly start loading up all of these hay bales on top of this trailer. We're going to place the first one right here. There we go. Bro, this is going to take forever. I don't know if I'm going to do a time lapse just because I'm going to be loading up so many hay bales. But that's going to be the first row. We're going to need a couple more rows. So I guess I am going to be doing a nice time lapse. So play it in 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, everyone, here is a little progress check on what I've been doing over the past couple of hours. It's been taking a while because if you guys take a look at the sun, it's been like at least, it's about to be 12 p.m. But I am still going pretty fast at it because I want to make sure I get this homemade house done before the sun sets, because if I take too long, then it's going to get pretty dark and it's going to get pretty difficult for me to be able to see and build this house tonight. So I'm going to do one more row of hay bales and I'll catch you guys when I'm finished. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Alrighty, everyone, we are now finished loading up all of the hay bales. Dude, oh my goodness, we have a lot. This is not even funny. Look at this. We've got almost 4 rows fully stacked up of hay bales. So we're gonna get back in the truck and let's see if this thing is able to move. Come on. Oh no, is this thing too heavy? Oh no, brother. Hold on, why is this thing not moving? I think it's because of these ones. Hold on, let me remove these. Alright, I think it should be able to move now, please. Oh no, this does not want to move at all. I think I might have to put them in my gigantic pocket, which I guess I'll do right now. Alrighty, everyone, I was able to put all of the hay bales in my gigantic pockets, which means we're not gonna need the trailer. So I do not want this trailer anymore. I am so mad at it. So we're not gonna be taking that thing. That thing is a piece of junk. And let me close that up, and we're gonna make our way towards the property, or I guess the land, where we are gonna be able to use use and build our own campsite. But before we do, we gotta go over to the plain tool store. Actually, you know what? We don't. But let me check on time how we are doing. And oh my goodness, it's already 1 p.m. What the hell? Dude, when did time get so fast? Anyways, we're gonna make a right turn onto the main road right here. So let's turn on those blinkers and make a nice turn. Look at that. I am a professional, you guys. But we're gonna be making a left turn on this intersection right here. So let's make a left turn. And here we are now at the place where we are gonna be building the house. So I think we should begin by building the kind of the exterior, kind of like this. Oh, actually, you know what? We should build, never mind. I was gonna try to use some of those hay bales, but those things do not work really good. So I'm just gonna stick to building my little entrance. There we go. This is gonna be the little entrance, and then we're gonna build the house. Boom. There we go. We're not gonna make it too big because I don't know if we're gonna have enough hay bales to build this house. So I'm gonna do it like this. I wonder if we're gonna need more hay bales, dude. That is gonna be insane if we need more hay bales. Oh, I messed up. There we go. And boom. Look at that. This is gonna be our little entrance, and we're probably gonna be able to put like a sleeping bag right here. So let's continue building the house. 1, 2. I don't know how tall this thing is gonna be. Maybe this tall. I think this. Oh yeah, this is a really nice size. Yeah, we're gonna do that right here. Boom. Look at that. Yo, this looks so nice. Well, it is gonna look really nice. Let me just build up the walls from this side. We don't want any people to come inside our house. Now we're gonna create the back walls. We should make windows. How do I make windows? Unless I take one of the hay bales out. There we go. Just like so. And let me put one more on the side of the wall. And now we can start building the roof. So I'm gonna start building the roof on this side. There we go. Place another one. Place another. Oh yeah, dude, we are cooking, chat. This house is going to look insane, or at least really good. So let's put the roof. Oh my goodness. There we go. And ooh, what is this? Like that. And hopefully we still have enough hay bales so we can finish up by putting our roof, which it looks like we might actually have enough hay bales. Let's go. W's in the chat. We have a little bit more to go. So let's finish up by covering this site. There we go. There we go. And boom, look at that. We have built, oh, hold on. I keep saying, look at that. We have built our first house in 8 p.m. I wonder if I could pull one of these. There we go. Look at that. We got a little window. It looks really bad, actually. I'm going to place this one back and look at that. Yeah, I don't like it. Let me just put this back. I think I'm going to add some finishing touches and cover up the rest of the insides just to make sure we don't have too much sunlight like that. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to finish covering this up. There we go. We're going to place one right there. We're going to place one right there. This is probably one of my best builds in 8 p.m. by the way. Look at that. Yo, I cannot stop cooking, chats. Oh, yo, this thing kind of looks like a hive. Dude, honestly, I should have made it much bigger. Anyways, we're going to run over to the plain tool store and we're going to start grabbing some essentials that we need so we can camp out the night. You guys know the drill. We're probably going to grab a nice campfire, a picnic table, and so much more. So let's pull into the store. We're going to throw this thing into park. Let's go inside. Hello, good sir. I came to rob. Hands in the air. I'm kidding. But we are going to grab some stuff. There we go. We're going to grab an American flag. Let's see. Ooh, we could grab a little lamp. We're going to put it right next to our little sleeping bag. And let me grab some of this. Ooh, this is a nice light tower. It's brand spanking new. Should I grab one or two? Let me grab one more. All right, we got two of the light towers, but we still got to grab a picnic table, like I said. The wood, which is, oh, it's down here on the shelf for the campfire. And I don't think this is going to be able to fit in our house since, actually, you know what? We already have a house, so we don't need a tent. But we are going to need a nice sleeping bag, which we're going to get right now. So if you remember, I told you I was going to rock. I'm kidding. Let me quickly pay for all of my stuff. There we go. How much? I got to go. I have a family emergency. Anyways, we just finished paying all of our stuff and we're going to start making our way towards our brand new house that we managed to build in 8 p.m. So let's make our way over here. Look at that. We have a house right here. We should have made like a little, what is it called? Like a little road, a little path. Wait a minute. I think, you know what? I know the perfect tool to do this. Alrighty, everyone. I got the perfect tool to create a path. So I'm going to back this thing up and we're going to create the road probably right around here. I think this is going to be a nice spot to start the road. So let me lower the ripper all the way to the ground. There we go. And we should now start being able to create our own path. Although it is kind of small, I think I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. So let's turn this thing around and let's finish creating our dirt path because right now it's pretty small. I don't like how small this thing is looking like. So we're going to give a second pass through here. Hopefully this one can look a little bit better, which, oh, it looks like is going to be much more better. So let's finish building off this road right here and boom. I think that is actually going to be perfect. Now all we have to do is finish setting up camp. So we're gonna put some benches probably right or to the left of it. I don't know. I think right here is a good spot. Ooh, the American flag. We can put the American flag somewhere around here. Actually, I'm gonna place it right there. Oh yes. Oh my god, dude, it looks so cool. I am so happy, you guys. Let me quickly run in and place the sleeping bag right up here, right along with my little lamp. And let's finish off by putting our campfire somewhere. Oh, we can put it right here actually. Let me just turn it on. Oh, I mean turn it on, not pick it up. There we go. Look at that. That's pretty sick, you guys. Now we could make a little wall right here, like a little barrier, just to make sure cars do not go through. This actually looks pretty cool. And we're almost finished. We just gotta put up the little, what is this thing called? The chairs. How did I forget about that? So let's put a light tower right in this corner. Let me set this thing up, turn on the lights. Oh yeah, we got some light going on. Look at that. I think I need to tilt this down a little bit. There we go. Because I'm not the tallest person, you guys. Don't make fun of me. And I could put one more light tower on this side. And look at that. We have the first house in APM made. Now all we gotta do is survive the night, which we're gonna quickly jump through in 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, everyone. It is now nighttime. It is super dark. Let me turn on these lights. There we go. And let's go inside our little what is this called? Our homemade house with hay bales, and we're gonna catch some sleep because we have a long day tomorrow. Dude, I gotta stretch. Why is it so bright? Oh, it's the sunrise. Yo, we survived the night. Let's go. I am so hyped, you guys. Anyways, I think that was a pretty successful build. Let me know if this was a W or an L video. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace. What's everyone? Welcome back to another APM video. And today we are going to be building the best camp setup with the tiny homes that they added in APM. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. And let's begin with the video. So we have the TRX right here. And then we have our work truck right here, which is our beautiful GMC Denali Ultimate, which costs like $100,000. But I already told you guys I'm super rich. But since we are going to be having some fun, we are going to be taking the TRX. So let's get this thing turned on. And we're going to make our way towards the trailer store so we can start picking up these trailers and start taking them to one of the camping spots that I'm going to show you guys where you guys can do this at. So let's make our way over there. As you guys can see, the town is right there. So it's going to be like a little 1 or 2 minute drive. But don't worry, we have the TRX. This thing can fly across the map within seconds. But we do have an intersection right here. So let's turn on the blinkers and let's make a left turn right there. I think the first trailer that we're going to be picking up is going to be a car trailer because I do want to take some vehicles because I want to show you guys how this setup works. So let's go to the back of the car wash, which, oh, actually, you know what? Let's get a little free car wash. Don't mind if I do free car wash. And we're going to go around the trailer store and we're going to pick up the first trailer, which is going to be this one right here. Oh my goodness. Look at the tiny home. That thing looks so adorable, but I'm going to connect my pickup with the trailer. And oh, wait, hold on. I think my pickup is a little bit too tall. Hold on. Let me quickly fix this. All right, everyone. We managed to fix the suspension, which means we should now be able to connect my pickup with the trailer, which means we can now make our way towards my buddy's house because at my buddy's house, we're going to be able to pick up a beautiful red Corvette. Wait, am I driving the right way? Okay. For a second, I thought I was driving the opposite way. We're going to make our way toward his spot, his little home, and we're going to pick up his Corvette so we can throw it inside of our trailer. We're going to see how this thing is going to work out. But funny enough, his house is actually going to be right near where I live. It's just on the other side of the mountain, which is going to be this mountain. And then on that side of the mountain is where I live. But anyways, let's go inside. We're going to grab this beautiful red Corvette. This TRX does not have any trouble going up this hill because it has so much power. All right. And now we are here. Let's put it in park, throw on the hazard lights, and let's quickly open this up because the sun is going towards the afternoon and we don't have too much daylight time. So we're going to have to, oh, look at this. This is a nice Ford. Is this a Ford Raptor? This is a nice looking truck, you guys. Anyways, we're not going to be taking that. We're going to be taking the Corvette right here. So let's hop in. I forgot to warm it up. Anyways, I don't think that's important. I'm going to carefully back into this thing. Hopefully I do not mess this up because this is one of the most expensive vehicles I have driven in APM. So let me carefully back up. Oh, hold on. Let me quickly adjust myself because I was a little bit too to the right side. And we are almost done. And look at that. We have finally put the Corvette inside of here. So let me close this up and I'm probably going to lift this thing into the air because I think it gives me aura points. But let me just first turn on the lights. Oh my goodness, it is so bright in here. here. Let's lift up the platform. Actually, you know what? This thing is not working. All right, so we're gonna have to leave it right there on the floor. But before we do make our way over there, we're gonna shut the door and we're gonna make our way towards the campsite, and we're gonna place the first trailer. So let me do a little U-turn right here on his driveway, and we're gonna start making our way towards the campsite. And now the campsite should be right here. This is kind of the spot that we're gonna be heading towards right now. And look at those tires on my T-Rex. They are so beefy. Anyways, we are back at the main road. Let's make a left turn, and now I think we can take this road right here on the right side, because this should be able to give us a little shortcut towards the campsite. Because if you guys take a turn right here past the mechanic shop, you guys are going to be able to see the campsite on the right side. So we're going to go down the road. Let me just quickly find this dirt path, which should be on the left side as well. And oh, it's right here. Let's go. We found the dirt path, so let's go up right up here, and we're going to find the first camp spot is going to be right here. You have to park this thing on the right side. So let me go right here. We're going to park it right around here. Is this good? Oh yeah, that's perfect. Let me just quickly disconnect this. There we go. And let me go. Hold on. This is, oh my goodness, that was a little bit rough. Hold on, let me quickly fix my suspension. Alrighty everyone, I managed to fix my suspension, which I don't know if I should have done that, because we gotta go pick up the second mini house. I mean tiny house, not mini house. And I think I might have to drop the suspension back down. Anyways, we have the trailer store right here, so let's pull into the little plaza and let's try to get this thing connected. Come on, please connect. Please connect. Yes, let's go. I didn't have to drop the suspension on this thing, and we don't need to make our way back. Oh, actually, you know what? We do have to run towards the plain tool store. So let me quickly do a U-turn right here. I'm gonna do a U-turn kind of in this entrance, and we're gonna make our way towards the plain tool store just in case we need some extra camping materials. So I'm gonna turn on my emergency lights, and I'm gonna quickly run inside the store and grab some wood. I'm probably gonna grab American flag, maybe a sleeping bag. Let's see what we can get. We're gonna begin with the American flag. Let's grab a lantern or a lamp. I'm not sure what you guys would call this. We're gonna grab some camping chairs, and then if we go down this aisle, they have some light towers, which I'm probably gonna grab 2 of these. So let me grab another one, and before we do head out, I'm gonna grab a bench. We're gonna get some wood for the campfire, and then I think that is gonna be it. I don't think there's anything else on these aisles that we need. So oh, actually, you know what, should we grab a sleeping bag? I'm not gonna grab a sleeping bag. Let me also quickly check out. So I'm gonna check out all of these things, quickly pay, and let's get out of here. Oh, I forgot I parked my truck in the middle of the street, but don't worry, we put our hazard lights on, and if we check on time, we're about halfway done with the day. It's about like what, 4 or 5 p.m., which kind of just means that we have less than 2 hours of daylight time. So we're gonna hop in the T-Rex, we're gonna turn on this bad boy, and we're gonna get this thing turned around, because we're gonna start making our way back towards the campsite. And pretty much this camp setup is gonna allow you to have a garage and give you the ability to have a home. And honestly, you could probably live there forever. But anyways, let's go back towards the dirt path. Or I guess this is more of a sand path. I thought it was more like a dirt path. You're gonna grab the tiny house and you're gonna put it right next to the garage that we managed to bring. So let me quickly adjust myself. I'm gonna try to get as close as possible. So I think this is gonna be good right here. So I'm gonna quickly disconnect the trailer, and let me actually move my truck out of the way, because we're gonna start setting up camp. And oh, hold on, it is super rocky right here. Let me get through that, and we are gonna park the T-Rex right next to our tiny house. I think this is a nice spot. Let me just turn off the engine, throw it in park, and boom, look at that. This is a really nice setup. Let me start by opening the garage. Oh, look at that. I kind of want to put the tarp as well, so I'm gonna open up the door right here, and we should be able to press the button, and boom, the tarp should be placed right now. It's kind of dark right here, but we can quickly fix it by turning on the lights right here. Ooh, and let me quickly pull out the Corvette just a little bit so we can mog the rest of the campers. There we go. Let's start setting up our little tiny home. We got to begin by lowering the little jacks. I think that's what it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they're kind of like jacks. Yeah. Let's lower the one on the right side, and now we just got to do the ones in the back. This one's going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. I thought it was going to be a little bit difficult, but it is not. And let me finish off by raising the one on the left side of this tiny home, and boom, we have finally put the jacks on our tiny home. I think we just got to set up the stairs, which should be pretty easy. I'm going to place it right there, and boom, look at that. Yo, this is looking very solid, you guys. Holy moly. Let me quickly turn on the lights, because it's looking, oh whoa, there's a little fireplace. Yo, that's pretty sick. All right, let me turn on the lights. There we go. And let me shut the door. Look at this setup. Let me just get my T-Rex a little bit closer right here. I think that would look pretty cool. Oh my goodness, this is an insane setup, but we are not done because we got to place down the American flag. This is our spot now. We have claimed that. We're gonna put the campfire. Oh, we can put a campfire right here. I don't know where I should put it though. Hold on, let me focus on putting this found first. We're gonna put another bench. Oh, we could put the campfire right back here with some chairs so people can sit down around the campfire. We're gonna put some light towers just in case it gets too dark. I'm gonna place one right there, and then I'm gonna place another one on this side because I know it's gonna be super dark tonight. And lastly, we're gonna put down our little lamp. I think I'm gonna put my lamp right here. Oh, hold on, where did my table go? We're gonna put the little lamp right there, and boom, look at this setup, you guys. And if you guys take a look, the sun is about to start going down, you guys. But let's go inside our little tiny home. Dude, my tiny home is so comfy, especially the little fireplace. It makes everything so much more comfortable. Anyways, we have a little kitchen right here. We've got a little cleaning area with the microwave and our little bathroom. Oh, this is a nice bathroom. I love this bathroom. And oh my goodness, we have a gigantic TV on the wall. Dude, that is crazy. And oh my dude, I love this bed. It matches my cowboy hat. But what can I say? I'm pretty cool, you guys. So I guess the only thing we do right now is wait till the sun starts to go down so we can start turning on all of these things. Oh, hold on, I forgot to deploy this thing. I've never been so happy. But if you guys actually wanted to, you guys can probably live here for like an entire month or maybe forever. But anyways, I'm gonna wait till the sun goes down and I'll catch you guys when it's nighttime. Alrighty everyone, it is now nighttime, which means we can start turning on the light. So we're gonna begin by turning on the light on this tower. So let's click this. Oh, look at that. And then we're gonna walk our way over here and it's gonna get super bright because we're gonna turn on the campfire and then we're gonna turn on our little lantern, and lastly we're gonna turn on our last light tower. And oh my goodness, look at this. It is so bright, you guys. Dude, we have built almost like an entire home that is livable, and you could probably live here as long as you wanted to. But look at this. This is amazing. I am speechless. But anyways, we're gonna go inside. We're gonna walk and close our door, and I'm gonna catch some rest, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. What time is it? Oh dude, this pillow is so soft. I never want to leave. Let me just turn off my lights and my fireplace. Look at this. What a beautiful sunrise, you guys. Was this not an amazing camping trip? If you guys want to, you can copy my setup and spend the night or however much you want to in 8 p.m. with this setup right here, because you get a garage, you get a nice tiny home, you can bring your truck, and you can also camp out if you guys want to bring a tent. But let me know, was this a W or an L video? But if you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on to the next one. What a beautiful day today. Wait, what is that noise outside? Dude, is someone cutting my grass? Dude, I did not order any of the gardeners to come in today. What the heck? I need to check this out. All right, let's see. Oh, dude, is that 13-year-old bros? Hey, what are you doing on my... No. I want you out of my property.
No. I swear. This is my apology for what I did to your truck, okay? You know, I might have went a little bit too far on it. I didn't mean to. I was just trying to have some fun. So I'm actually going to cut your yard here today and make things right.
I don't know if I can trust you, because if you remember, do you know what was right under this tree right here?
I might have an idea on what happened, but it wasn't supposed to go like that, okay? It was supposed to just be a nice little prank, your truck being in the sky, and it might have fallen. It wasn't my fault. I didn't mean to.
And then, do you remember what was right here parked?
Yes, the beautiful gift I gave you.
You would have been beautiful. That thing was ugly and pink. I think
Whoa.
you have stepped up to the
hard
next level of the prank wars. It is so on. But what are you doing here?
Well, you know, I'm just cutting your grass, but I had an idea today.
Ooh, spill the beans. What do you want to do?
Well, I think we need to go camping, but maybe not just any camping.
Normal camping? I don't know what I mean. I know normal camping, but what kind of camping are you thinking about?
I don't know. I think we take it to the next level and maybe get like an old semi-trailer or something and turn it into like a luxury something. I don't even know what you would call it, but I think it's a cool idea.
I have an idea. So you're saying go to the truck stop, pick up a trailer, and then take it to the campsite and go camping.
Yes. You read my mind.
Dude, that sounds insane. If you guys are excited as well, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to 13-year-old Bros' channel, which is gonna be linked below. But I think we should begin before the sun sets.
All right, I'll race you there.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't have a race truck. My T-Rex is currently at the shop. It's all right with you.
All right, let's go.
Make a right.
Which way? Okay, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I knew that. I was just making sure that you knew your way around town here.
Well, I feel like you should know the area, especially that you already came to my spot and, do a couple of things to my truck.
Actually, I don't know what you're talking about. Now that you say that, I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't me.
Okay, so crossing the bridge, you want to step on it as fast as you can because
Yeah, alright.
there's a sheriff station that you should hopefully get a ticket. Oh, I don't think anyone's at the station yet. All right, you got lucky. Maybe next time. Okay, so no, wait, break.
Don't
You're
mind
gonna
me. I might have missed the turn.
Okay, I thought we were going to the campsite. I was going to correct you. Ooh, park at the front.
All right, I'll park right here so we have easy access inside because I am lazy.
All right, so which one are you gonna be taking?
You know what? I'll take the one on the left here. You can have the oversized load one.
All right, this one's the better looking one though. It's got a nice and dark cherry color, and yours is like all bright and red and ugly. All right, follow me.
Easy. You almost hit me there. Come on, man.
I'm sorry. All right, make a left, and then right now we're gonna make our way towards the truck stop so we can grab these trailers and maybe a burger. I don't know. We've been eating a lot of burgers.
Well, can you ever go wrong with a burger though?
You're right. It's not my fault. They're so delicious.
Right?
Your bros is gonna get so big.
Listen, and you're paying, right?
Sure. Especially what you did with my last truck.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, where did you go?
Uh-oh. My truck might be having some problem.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to pull over. I'm gonna pull over to the side of the road. All right, I guess we get away from him. I don't know what this guy is doing. Bro, we barely started this trip and he's already messing up. Dude, I think he might be a little bit more clumsy than I am, but I think that might be him. And oh, that is him.
It's me. I know what's wrong with it. I ain't got no gas in it. We gotta go.
Oh my lord. All right, so I guess get ahead of me so you can go and grab some gas. Are you still low on
I
gas?
don't know why they gave me this.
I mean, should have grabbed
I
this.
think you set me
semi.
up. I think you did this.
No, why would I do anything? Not that you destroyed one of my trucks and then pranked me with another.
No. I have no idea what you're talking about. I would have never done that.
All right, so we're gonna pull into the truck stop, and oh my goodness, the gas is so expensive.
Uh-oh. I ran out. We're so close.
Oh
I
no,
ran out
no,
of
no!
gas.
Come on, put it in neutral. Put it in neutral. Do
We're
I have
neutral.
to push this?
Push.
Come on.
push.
Well, you're
Okay,
almost
we're so
there.
close. We're there.
All right,
we're
and
there.
then throw it
Oh,
in the park. Throw it in the park. Okay,
Okay.
nice, dude. That was way too close.
It was you. You took all the gas. What's yours at?
Dude, I have a full tank.
Yeah, see? You took all the gas.
Well, I mean, you could have chosen the semi.
All right. Well, I got gas now. We're all good to go.
All right, so you want to begin by connecting to one of these trailers and then grab the burger, or how is this gonna work?
We might as well just park our truck right in front of the trailer here, I guess.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna carefully back this thing up, back it up, and then on the first try we're connected. Oh my goodness, don't get in my way.
Ooh,
Jesus
watch
Louise.
it.
Oh my goodness. Alright, now your turn. Oh my goodness, dude.
Whoa.
Oh,
Careful.
you're
I'm driving here.
First try? Oh yeah, let's go. First try. Even though you're a little bit crooked, yeah.
We don't have to talk about that.
Alright, so can we go through the back, or do we have to
Ooh.
go through the front?
Uh,
I don't want to get
we
in
could
trouble.
try this door right here. All right.
Alright.
You go. Go through this door.
Dude, you want me to get in trouble? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Open
No.
sesame.
No.
Okay.
Whoa.
Dude, this is an office.
Manager's office.
We're not supposed to be here.
Wait. Go on the computer. See what he's got on there.
Oh, okay, you go. Dude, we're gonna get in
Alright.
trouble. Hurry up.
I'm gonna put on your YouTube video. All right.
No
there you
way.
go. I subscribed to
Okay.
your channel for him.
Okay, thanks. Oh, yes, dude, I'm gonna be the #1 APM YouTuber. And then you can subscribe to your channel if you want.
Ooh, yes, I probably should. I could use a couple more. There we go. Okay, give me a couple minutes. I gotta play my favorite game real quick.
Dude, there's no time for games. We gotta grab a burger.
What do you
What's
mean?
in
There's
here?
always time for games.
Yeah, you're right. All right, let me see if anyone's coming. Okay, it's still clear. The coast is still
Yeah,
clear.
Keep an eye out for me. Keep an eye out.
I think someone's coming. Get out. I think someone's coming.
Oh no.
I'm just looking at ATM. Wait a minute. This ATM wasn't here. What? No way. Dude, where did this guy go? Hey, dude, what are you? Stop hiding inside of here.
No, I'm not hiding. Don't worry about it.
Oh
All right,
my
all right.
God. Come.
We're good,
I want to
we're
ask
good,
you a
we're good, we're
question.
good.
I want to ask you a question. Has this ATM
What's
ever
that?
been here?
I guess so.
I've never seen it. All right. So there's actually an Easter egg when you order some food. And then when you order your food, catch.
Oh, whoa, dude, not in the restaurant, man.
All right. I'm just going to have a drink right now. I'll save the
What did
burger
you
for
get?
later. Huh? I
What
got
drink
your
did
favorite
you
one.
get?
Oh, I got your favorite one. I got Dr. Pepper.
Ooh, that is my favorite.
All right, what time is it? We gotta be very on
Oh.
top of. Oh, dude, what
prank
did
myself.
you just do? Oh my
I was
goodness!
trying to prank you, and you
I
pranked
always,
myself.
I always gotta save you. All right, come on. Oh my goodness, we should have gone through the back. Whose idea was this?
It was yours.
You're
Oh
right.
man, this is such a long walk.
I know.
All right, you ready to head out, or?
Let me hop in the semi. I'm gonna turn on my beacons. There we go. And then we're gonna pull out from the right side, which just follow arrows if you can. I don't know if that's gonna be a little bit too difficult for you.
It might be, but I'll definitely try my best though.
And then you're gonna make a super wide right turn. Make sure to not take the stop sign, cause I kind of got a letter.
That's your job.
I got a letter from the city saying that I owe a lot of money for knocking down the stop signs. Yep, true story. But right now we're on our way to the tool store so we can grab some essentials that we need to make this a successful camping trip. All right, let me check if he's still behind me. All right, nice.
Don't worry. I know where I'm going. Whoa. Okay, I might have almost hit you, but that's okay.
You're supposed to have some distance. You know, sometimes I break a little bit.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why you do that. It's almost like you do
we're
that
gonna
on
make a
purpose.
break. All right, we're gonna make a right on this intersection right here, and then I'm just gonna park on the side. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fully pull through with this huge semi. So just park on the side, turn on your hazards, and then go inside the tool store.
Hopefully the trailer
Ooh.
place doesn't get mad at me. I'm kind of blocking their entrance there.
Oh my goodness, dude! Look at that. That looks insane. All right.
All right. So what do you think we need to grab in here?
Well,
What are we thinking here?
Well, okay, so this is the game plan. Grab some light source and then grab some somewhere to sleep. That's what it is.
Ooh, tent, a sleeping bag.
Yes. And then somewhere to
Alright.
sit. Oh wait,
I got myself a lawn chair. That was the first thing.
should we take a picnic table or should we take some hay bales?
You read my mind. I think we should grab both. We'll grab some picnic table, some hay bales, literally everything, so we can build this thing to be like the coolest hangout spot.
All right, I'm gonna grab some marshmallows and then what else am I missing? Oh, the sleeping bag. I do need a sleeping bag because it's gonna get a little bit chilly tonight. All right, let me grab that, and I think that is gonna be it for me. I think I'm pretty good. I don't think I need a shovel unless I need to dig 13-year bros, but I don't think I'll do that. All right, are you finished?
Hey, what were you doing down there?
What happened?
What
What do
do
you
you
mean?
need a shovel or something?
No.
What were you getting a shovel for?
I was looking down this side. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's what I thought.
All right, so let's check out. You know what?
We're
You
putting this
check
on your
out.
tab, right?
Okay, I'll pay, but you're putting everything on the checkout. Cause last time, do you know what happened
Yeah. Yes, I do.
with the
This
tent?
time, I've learned my lesson.
Okay, please don't mess up. All right, check out.
There we go. I think that's everything, sir. Perfect. And it's on his card, so just yeah.
Wait, where's my card? Oh, I forgot it in the semi. All right, you pay.
Oh,
Yo.
no way he just hit me with that. All right, well, I guess I'll put it on my card, but he's gonna definitely be paying me back. Actually, you know what? Hey, man, okay. Actually, put it on his tab under his name, and the next time he comes in, just
Why is this guy taking forever?
Thank you, man.
What's going on?
What? Oh my goodness, this guy's already sitting down on the
Dude,
job.
what took you forever?
Oh man, I was just talking to the guy, man. I haven't seen him in a long time, and last time we were here, all the trouble we put him through, I just wanted to apologize to him. So we had a good conversation, though.
okay.
Me and him are good again.
Wait. I just got a notification from my bank.
No,
Wait, you put
no,
it on
don't
my
worry about
tab,
that.
dude? Are you serious right now?
No.
Oh
I told
my
him not to. I
goodness.
told him not to.
How did you? Oh, I think you must have. Wait, how did you get my credit card? Oh, wait. I think my credit was saved on their information. Never mind.
All right, you want to lead the way?
Yes, I'm gonna take you over to the campsite where we are gonna be spending the night. Ooh, look, there's a nice red. Wait, that's not red. That's an orange truck. There's an orange truck at the implement store. All right, so you're gonna make a left the campsite right here because, and also I kind of want to face the ocean.
Yes, I feel like we have to.
Is that a good idea?
I think that's a great idea. Because imagine waking up, opening up the doors, and seeing that wonderful view.
That's what I'm thinking. You know what? You can take that first one, and I'm gonna park up at right here. Or do you want to put them side to side?
Ooh, side by side could be cool if we could both fit them there.
All right, let me carefully, if I can. I'm gonna try to
Right.
put this in reverse. Oh yeah, dude, I'm skilled. Holy moly, I'm the world's best ABM driver. Oh no, never mind. Oh, this is way more difficult than it looks. All right,
Let me just tell you. I'll show you how it's done.
All right. Hold on.
He's
Hold on.
still
All right,
going.
is this good? Is this good?
Yeah, that actually should be good, actually.
All right, let me quickly disconnect this. There we go. And now it is going to be your turn.
Watch this. I got this first try.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see you fail.
Oh, whoa. Watch. I'll show you. right now. First try. Ready? This is how the professionals do it.
All right, let's see.
All right, ready?
Yep, I'm watching.
All right, let me just first try this for you real quick. Try not to hit your trailer. Oh, guys, this is perfect. Tell me
Dude.
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I might have messed up, but that's okay. This is still technically first try.
Dude, what
Look away,
is this?
look away. This is first try.
Perfect. Look at that.
First try. What did I tell you? No mess ups here.
First try, more like the third try. Hey, get it?
Hey,
Oh no. You're not gonna believe what you forgot.
what? What did I forget?
We forgot to pick up some ramps.
Oh, well. Maybe
Wait, you
just-
got ramps?
Okay, Okay, I thought I did, but yeah, I did get them, but I might have left them back at the tool store though.
So you didn't get them?
No, I did. I just might have forgot them at the tool store when I was
Well,
talking to that guy. But that's
there's
what
a
I was
bit-
doing in there.
Dude, you spent so much time yapping with him, and you couldn't even bring the ramp. The
I'm
most
sorry, I'm sorry.
important
I
thing
guess we have to go get
ever.
some?
But there's a bed on the back of the semi, which I'm gonna hop in, and then you drive. Oh yeah.
Of course, making me do all the work once again.
W's in the chat. All right, drive. Don't crash, please. I'm in the bed. One crash, and I'm fumbling off the bed. That's not good.
Well, since he's in the back, we might as well do a little bit of swerving here, trying to scare
dude.
him just a little bit.
Why is this guy move? Hey, what are you doing up there?
Don't worry about it.
I was getting dizzy. Ooh,
Oh, I
hey.
was hoping the doors were gonna shut on him, but of course they won't shut.
All right, so I'm guessing we take the big ones. Oh my goodness, they're so heavy. What is that in your hand? Dude, why are you eating a burger right now?
Don't worry about it. I'm hungry.
What is up with this guy? Okay, by the way, pay on your tab, not my tab.
Oh, I already paid for these, so we're good. We're good.
Yeah, on my card, my credit card. Okay, I'm gonna be sleeping. Oh, this is gonna take forever. What do you do? He's probably inside yapping with the manager again. Oh, there he comes, dude. What is he doing? Is he grabbing a hay bale?
Yeah, man, dude. I thought we said we needed some hay bales, so I actually paid for some, and I'm gonna pick up some hay bales here. I don't know how we're gonna
Hey.
bring them, seeing that you didn't bring
Hey.
the trailer, but
What are you doing?
just making your bed for the night.
Bro, I'm not gonna be sleeping on hay bales.
That's what you think.
What are
But
you
don't worry, they
planning?
said if we just stack them out like his, they'll actually have delivery. I actually paid extra, so
Oh no, wait, did you?
yeah, don't take a card again.
Wait, I'm getting a call from my bank. Hold on, I'm gonna take this. How much? No, I did not authorize that much. Alright. Okay, that's fine then. Dude, did you swipe my card again?
Well, you know, kind of told the guy that you were like rich, and he said okay.
So you just swiped it without my permission? Even though I am the richest APM player in the whole wide world?
Listen, I knew you'd be okay with it.
Yeah, with permission.
Okay.
So
may I
grab.
swipe your card next time?
No.
Yes. Okay. Perfect.
No, I said no.
All right. Are you ready to head out of here?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you inside the bed.
All right. We gotta hurry up and get this camping done. It is getting late on us already. You always take so long to get ready.
No, I think that's the complete opposite. I'm the fastest and richest player in APM.
Says the guy sleeping in my bed right now.
That's what happens when you're the fastest. You get tired faster. You see?
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
That's good point. Good point.
Pull over. Pull over. Oh, that was easy. How is this gonna work? Dude, I think I have a feeling that the rails are gonna go into the water.
Yeah, we didn't really think this one through.
So many mess ups with you.
But
Alright,
look
let
how
me
much
see.
room we have inside, though.
It is a lot of space. I do agree. Dude, are you okay?
I'm trying to jump up there, but unfortunately, I have little legs, so.
I think you're supposed to put the ramps. Maybe that could help
makes
you.
sense. Okay. No, I don't need help. I got this.
Look at this. Boom. We got some stairs. Oh, yeah. Look at
that's
that. Move. All right, let's see. All right, you set up your camp, and then I'll set up my camp inside the trailer.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Dude, my camp setup is going to look so nice. His is going to look so ugly. All right, let me put my picnic table right here. We're going to put a nice campfire at the, kind of at the entrance. Not too close. All right, let me turn it on. Ooh, we got an American flag. I don't think it fits in here. So let me place it right here. Boom. A nice American flag. We have conquered this land. Oh, dude, he has an American flag too. Oh my goodness. Oh, all right. I'm gonna grab mine.
No peeking.
I'm gonna have to grab my American flag. This is my land, not your land. Here, let me put it at the front, and then I'm gonna put my bench. Ooh, right there. Ooh, I'm gonna yes. Dude, everything's working perfectly. I think I just gotta put my sleeping bag. Let's put it in here, I guess. Ooh, dude, it is so comfy in here. Let me put that there, and then let me see. Oh yeah, how can I forget about the lantern? We gotta put the lantern right there, and I think is that it? I think that might be it. Let me just put my drink right here. Oh yeah, dude, this is a nice. Oh my goodness, I forgot to get a tower light. I think he might beat me, you guys. I don't know if he's finished. Should we go take a little peek? Let's go take a little peek. Oh my goodness, I don't think he saw me.
What are you doing?
Sorry.
doing?
I wanted to take a little peek,
All
bro.
right, come on in.
It is so nice in here. Wait,
yeah, I might have
wait.
some lighting in here, but
What is this?
oh, the shovel? Oh, it's just because like, you know, I need to like put out the fire later with dirt, whatever. You know, you never know you need a shovel.
Okay. Yeah, I don't believe him. What else do you have?
Back here is the sleeping quarter. Inside is my all my essentials. Don't go in there though. Don't go in there.
Sorry.
Don't go in there. there.
My bad. My bad.
There might be a little special gift there for you later, but don't worry about that.
Gift. I love gifts.
And we got a bunch of hay bales here that you can sit on right by the fire.
It
It's
is
quite
so
nice in
nice.
here, honestly.
I know, it's so comfy. I really love this little wall you have.
Thanks. It's just kind of close it off a little bit. Let's go check out yours actually.
We don't have to, we don't have. Well,
No.
wait, we don't have to if you want.
Ooh, I like it.
It's a little bit less empty, but very classic and simple. We got the normal campfire, a chair, picnic table with some stuff on it already, and then just a good old tent right here, which you shouldn't go in.
Ooh,
You shouldn't go in. Dude, get out of my sleeping bag.
it's comfy.
Dude.
I might sleep here tonight.
Sure. Remember, there's a shovel in the other camper.
Yeah. But why would you need a shovel for?
For the fire, of course, remember?
You're right.
All right. Well, we do have some time. I don't know if you want to run over to the shop over there. What is it called? It's the red building.
Oh,
where'd you go?
The aquatic store?
Yes. We could grab some jet skis or a nice boat, and then we could just like park them out front. Since we still, why do you have an American flag?
Don't worry about it. I'm just a proud American.
Okay. What is up with this guy? I feel like this guy is planning something. Something's telling me, but I don't know. We'll keep an eye out on him. All right. So what are you doing?
Don't worry about it. Why are you concerned? Why are you so concerned?
Because I thought we were. Stop shushing me. I was gonna ask you something.
What?
But you never answered.
What?
I said, what if we go to the red building and grab some jet skis?
Yes.
Okay, drive me.
Oh, again?
Why, you want me to drive?
No, it's okay. I can drive us.
Okay, so we're gonna go. Wait, you're gonna leave me? Oh my goodness, he just left me.
Where
you
is he?
guys.
Where is he? Oh my goodness,
Dude,
this guy, I tell you.
this guy is so mean to me. Hey, why did you leave me?
You didn't hop in quick enough.
Alright, go. By the way, you're going the wrong way.
No, I'm not.
How are you gonna connect your jet skis to the semi?
That is a very good question, actually.
I told you, but you always think I'm the bad guy. We gotta go and pick up your truck. You're nice. Oh, hopefully it hasn't been towed. Not that I called a tow truck.
Hey, what are you doing with my truck?
Nothing. I said hopefully it didn't
Okay.
get towed. What if like the implement owner didn't want your truck there?
Oh, I know he wouldn't have a problem with it.
I might have called him. All right, make a right. Slow and steady wins the race. You see? You were overreacting.
No. You were trying to mess with me, but everything should be fine though.
You have a hitch on this thing, right?
Yep. Yeah, we should be good.
I like your
I do have to
tailgate.
make one quick stop here at the store. Don't worry about it.
Sure, that's fine. Go ahead. Go inside. I'm dying. I don't know why he always likes to go inside the store and take a long time. That kind of scares me. Hopefully he doesn't take too long. Oh, maybe he went to the restroom. That's probably why. But in the meantime, I'm gonna grab some of these hay bales and stack them in the back of his truck. Oh, what
what are
happened?
you doing?
Oh, sorry.
I just had to use the bathroom real quick. Sorry about
Oh,
that.
you did go to the restroom?
Yes, I did. Why did you put hay bales in the back of my truck here?
Because I like what you did with your trailer, and
Oh,
I want that.
Do you want some more? We can get some more.
I have some more in my pockets.
Pocket?
My giant
you know what? I
pockets.
actually don't want to know how you got them in
Don't
there.
ask how big my pockets
Sometimes it's better not to know.
are. All right, pull over to the campsite, and then you're gonna make a left into this APM Aquatic.
Hard left.
Dude, chill.
We'll act like that didn't happen.
Dude, you're trying to knock my hay bales down. You're trying to sabotage. All right, I just placed an order for a boat. It's one that we haven't tried yet. You want to take a look at it?
Yes, I love a
Alright.
new boat.
All right, follow me. You're gonna like this boat. Cause I actually,
You made it out.
should we take the truck? Meanwhile, just connect
Yeah, sure.
at it.
Hop in.
I'm gonna carefully back thing up, and you're gonna see that on the first try, I'm gonna get this thing connected. Oh, second time. Boom! Look at that, first try. All right, where should I unload this? Wait, who's that?
Wait,
Oh,
some random guy driving by, I guess?
I didn't think there was like gonna be people camping with us, or maybe he's
Right? Not at this
done
time of
camping.
year.
I don't know. Oh wait, where should I throw in the boat?
I guess we could do it at the next one, I guess.
Let me see. Oh, whoa. I'm gonna look for a nice spot. Oh, right here. You think I can unload it right here?
Yeah, I believe in you.
All right, let me.
I believe in my
quickly-
truck more than I believe in you, but
Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, let me slowly reverse this thing, and then I'm gonna try to get it into the water enough to the point where we could disconnect it. I think that's good. All right, can you disconnect it?
all right, yeah, I got this. Please do not damage my truck. Okay,
No,
the boat
no,
should be disconnected now.
I'm gonna pull it out
Ooh.
slowly and carefully. All right, I should be all good. I left it in park. I didn't turn on the hazards. And oh, dude, there's a farmer going by.
Really? Where?
Do you
Oh,
see that?
Just a normal tractor going by. Yeah. You know you're in the country town when.
There's like tractors going by. But
All right, I'm gonna try and jump on it without getting my feet wet.
careful.
Oh,
Oh,
ow.
dude, you got
Ooh.
dude, that
Oh,
is
that
gross.
did not work as planned.
Look at that. We got a nice hatch. We could probably fit you in there. Let me close
I
that
was
up.
just gonna say the same thing about you.
No way. All right, so turn on those fans, or let me see if I can turn them on. Okay, no, you're gonna have to turn them on. There you go.
Oh, we got it started up. All right, I've actually never driven one of these before. before, have you?
Nope, that's why you're in charge.
Oh my goodness. Why do I have to be the one in charge here?
All right, head over to the Everglades because this is pretty good going through the swamp. Whoa, careful.
All right.
Careful.
Okay, this is definitely different than driving a normal boat, but I think we can do this.
Yeah, you see, you're a natural learner. You got the hang of it.
It's like riding
this
a bike.
Is kind of under my name again, which was probably a bad idea.
There's a farmer again.
Yep.
Oh, whoa.
I don't know what he's doing. Whoa, chill. Slow down.
Whoa.
All right, we're good. Keep going. Dude, I want that giant fan and put it on top of my truck. I want that.
Man, I want that giant fan and put it in my trailer so I don't sweat tonight.
Trust me, it's gonna be really cold. Oh yes, we're in that Everglades. Careful, dude. No.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. What did you just do?
It wasn't me, man. It just like bugged out a little bit and just flew up on the land.
All right, careful. I can't believe we actually put it back into the water. The fans are super strong.
Are we gonna fit under here, man? I'm not
No,
getting in trouble if
nah.
we get stuck.
You're gonna hit your big head. Hold on. Oh my goodness,
Oh.
you just hit your
Ow.
hair. Oh, you're gonna need a new hairspray.
Yeah, I hope you have some in your trailer.
Yeah, I don't. Do you see the hair on me? All right, careful. Stop crashing. We need to try to make it back in one piece, not pieces.
Or maybe that's my plan. What?
No!
Ooh.
All right, careful. Dude, we landed on the opposite. Hold on, let me take a look at the treasure map. Yeah, we're pretty much on the other side of the map. Where did you take me? Dude, what is this? Ooh, hold on.
A little tractor here?
I want this. Ooh, dude, we should grab one and restore it.
Ooh, that would be cool. All right, I think you gotta drive us back here. I
Okay.
don't want to be responsible anymore.
Oh, I can't drive it? Yeah, you're. I think you have to drive it. It wants you to drive
All right,
it.
I'll take us back there.
Wait, does this thing have lights? Oh, dude, that is sick.
No way, that's sweet.
Now carefully take me back.
All right, I'm gonna
Country
take my time here.
road. I'm gonna eat some marshmallows. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Hurry, the sun is about to fall. It's about.
All right, we're gonna go
see.
fast under here so it hurts less.
Hurt what? Dude, you're insane. Carol. Oh, that's a nice drift. All right, so it's about
Wait.
7 p.m. What?
Ooh, okay. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
You scared me. Careful now. Ooh, hi tractor. Or try to put this and park it at the dock.
All right, I think I can do that. I definitely can. I'm gonna try and do it as fast and as speedy as I possibly can.
No. It needs to be slow and steady because that wins the race. All right, back up.
Okay, I'm gonna back it up here.
Reverse. This is so bad. Okay.
All right.
Oh my
Maybe we should have not
god.
reversed in here. No, I got this. Okay, maybe I don't.
Oh
Stop laughing
my.
at me.
Okay. Try to get it closer and then. All right, you can park it. I do
There
not
we
trust
go.
you driving anymore. Oh, dude, the
All
boat.
right, well we're back. Oh,
It
dude.
just-
Oh my goodness.
Did you put some like? Oh, careful.
What the?
That's what. That's what I said, dude. You possessed it. Oh, there you go, dude. You left it on. That's why.
I don't want to say I left it on, but maybe.
Home sweet home. Wait, whose truck is that? Is that your truck?
No. Whose truck is this? Dude, I think this is the same farmer that we saw drive by like earlier. Is he not?
Dude, I think he's stalking us. Are we being stalked? They're following us.
Yeah, that's a little concerning.
I mean,
just not
following
think
you.
Like that, though.
Not me.
Me? No, he's following you.
Come over here. Oh!
Wait. Ow! Why did you do that to
Oh
me, man?
my goodness, that was so funny.
You broke my
Watch out.
knees.
You're fine. You're overreacting. See? Brand spanking new. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to steal your way.
It's okay.
Dude, what's in here?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
What the? Dude, I did not know. Why is he in here?
I don't know. He's
Get
been
him.
following you.
Get him! What the heck? Why
Nope,
is that dude in my trailer? We gotta stop him.
I'm gonna go and relax
back here.
in
Get back
my
here. What were you
beautiful
doing in there? Get out of here.
I'm gonna. Who is this guy flying with? I'm gonna enjoy my beautiful afternoon sitting right here.
I don't know, but I think I'm gonna have a nap here. Honestly, man, I'm a little tired, so I'm gonna close these doors here, and I'm gonna have a quick nap.
Hey! Let me close this, and then I'm just gonna enjoy. Actually, I'm gonna move my lawn chair a little bit forward so I can enjoy
what?
the beautiful
Where?
sunset.
What is happening?
Hey, all I gotta say is prank wars, baby.
Oh my.
Oh,
my
what
goodness.
a beautiful sunset.
Oh no. What is happening? Why am I being taken away? Oh no. Where are we going? We gotta put this fire out here before it like burns down this whole trailer or something. Okay, I'm gonna put that out real quick. Whoa, careful.
Wait, where did
I
Yo
guess-
Bros go? Yo Bros just disappeared. I'm gonna go look for him.
Ow.
All
Ah.
right, let me disconnect this. There we go. All right, so we're gonna go look for
Somebody
Yo Bros.
help.
I don't know where he ended up going. I think he left without me. Maybe if I give him a call, I don't know if that's gonna be able to pick up. Yeah, it looks like he's not picking up. I don't know where. Oh wait. No way. What happened over here? What the hell? Hold on, let me pull over. I need to investigate. Where's where's my friend? Move. Dude.
He's back here, bro.
What did you
all
do
I gotta
to
say
him?
is this is payback from when you crashed my truck into the
Oh
river.
my. Oh, he
Dude,
got
why?
payback.
Why did you let this happen to me, man?
Dude, I was chillaxing, taking a look, looking
no,
at the
no,
sunset.
no. I know
Yeah.
both of you did this.
Nope. I think my trailer might be cooked as well.
What? No,
Go.
we gotta go. Hop in your truck. Let's get going.
This is your
Get us
truck.
there. Get us there. We gotta stop.
But
him.
I will
Oh,
drive.
It's yours
Come
now.
on. All right, let's go.
Dude, we gotta
Dude,
stop him.
why?
Though. We need
Why
somewhere to
didn't
sleep
you?
tonight.
Why didn't you call me?
I didn't have my phone.
Oh, you're right. I kept calling you and you wouldn't pick up.
I was taking a nap, man.
All right, let's pull over to the campsite and hopefully my trailer is still gonna be there. If it is, and oh no, it's being taken. Okay,
Stop him.
stop.
Stop
Chill.
him. Stop him. Lock him in. Lock him in.
Don't take it. Don't take it. We don't have somewhere to sleep tonight. Why are you running? You can't catch up to him.
I don't know. I just thought that was the right thing to do.
Dude, there goes mine now. What did I do?
What did I do?
Oh, everything. Pull up
Guess
next
we're
to
gonna
him.
be sleeping here tonight.
Ooh, you're right. We could. Wait, we should have brought the ramp. Never mind. Can you jump?
Dude, I got little legs. This isn't fair.
You're so tiny. Jump. You have to believe.
Oh no, I don't got this. Oh, there we go.
There you go. Finally. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me close that. Boom. You see how comfy it is in here?
Yeah, it's a little slanted, but I've definitely stayed in worse.
All right, so your bed is going to be right here, and then my bed is going to be right in here.
All right, I guess so.
All right, then I'm going to take a quick nap. Oh, where's my sleeping bag? Oh, there it is. I'm going to go in my sleeping bag, and I guess I'll catch you in the morning. Oh, I think you already fell asleep. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, you guys. I cannot believe that we managed to survive the entire night in this slanted trailer right here. But let's check up on... Oh, there you are. There, you're all awake.
Dude, that was a rough night's sleep. The whole time I just kept sliding and sliding down here.
Sliding? What do you mean sliding? Oh,
I think you forgot.
wait a
that.
minute. What
Oh,
is that?
What the?
Oh, no. Get out. Open the door. Open the door. What are you doing?
Jump!
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. That was way too close. Well, I mean, at least
Guess-
he's
guess
kind of
that's
did a
the end.
favor. Yeah, he did a favor with us.
yeah. Guess you don't have to clean up.
Whoa.
Oh.
But let me take a quick look at this sunrise. Oh my goodness. That is so beautiful. All right. Is that it?
I guess that's it. Well, we
Did-
don't have
did-
anything else. It's all destroyed.
You're right.
You know,
Well, oh,
you shouldn't have crashed my truck last time, man. You know, remember when we had that junk removal? You crashed my truck into the river. You know, we kind
I
of
don't
been
recall.
on bad terms since, man.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Do you?
nope. No, but what did I
Guess
do?
Yeah.
I don't know. You just got a cowboy hat on.
Oh, he's jealous.
I'm not jealous. I got boots. You see my shoes? These things are $50.
No, those are some nice heels. I mean, boots.
Excuse me.
Alright, everyone, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. Make sure to subscribe to Dusty TV and 13 Year Bros. I'm gonna leave their channels linked below so you guys can do the same. It does mean a lot to us. But until then, I will catch you guys next time. Peace.